Are you ready for an unforgettable experience? Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get hype.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation? Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Cincinnati game stream with the late night hype. Big Game James, Law Nation, your voice. Skywalker still with the new field. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
What's up, squad? How is everybody doing on this wonderful week 14? Is it week 14 we're in now?
Yeah.
Wow.
14 weeks.
When you're getting your ass kicked, you
Wow.
kind of lose track of time.
I know, that's true. we're not as excited about these weeks, but nonetheless,
Oh, my goodness.
we are always here because we love our Dallas Cowboys no matter how much they let us down.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Big Game James?
What's up, big dog? How you doing? How y'all doing? It's another beautiful day as far as just waking up and being able to see another day. Let's count our
Yeah.
blessings with that.
That's true.
Yeah.
What's up with you, Law?
Well, with 2 L's.
Well, with 2 L's. I like that one. You got that down south old head slang.
You already know.
You got them sayings that nobody else has. It's like, where'd you get that from?
I know. What's going on, though, chat? We got a lot of folk coming up in here. A lot will be coming through as the game goes by. And if you are new to the game streams, just know no matter what happens, you will be in for a good time. And if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying.
He ain't lying.
All right, that's all.
We
all.
need that drop, baby.
Right. We need that drop for real.
Y'all to drop.
Yeah. Huh?
I
True
said
story,
y'all
we
to
the drop.
Hey, but like I was saying, if y'all are here for the first time, man, make sure you do like the stream. Subscribe if you enjoy everything from all channels. Silver Blue Nation, Law Nation, Dallas Cowboys Network, and beyond, as my guy Law likes to say. We everywhere, man. We everywhere. So
We are.
buckle up. Buckle up, because no matter what, this is the fight for pick 3 going into week 15. So we got that going for us, Cowboys Nation. Let's read off some of these inactives for today from Dallas. Quarterback Ben DiNucci, wide receiver Malik Turner, cornerback Anthony Brown, and safety Donovan Wilson. Those are big inactives because we're already depleted at the secondary, which I'll get into in a second. D.E. Bradley and is he ever going to play? Luke Gifford and Eli. I can never say his name. The defensive tackle Eli.
Just call him the Book of Eli.
The Book of Eli is inactive.
Oh my goodness, that's a good name for him. The Book of Eli. You know. Go ahead.
So the biggest inactives here, aside from the fan favorites Bradley and is Donovan Wilson and Anthony Brown because we are depleted at the secondary position. You want to let them know who we have in there, James Law?
Well, I know we do have, of course, Rashard Robinson has been playing number 28. Savion Smith is going to be playing along with Jordan Lewis, and I think we're going to be able to see Chris Westery, who I did a video on this summer. You know, we all been talking about how he looked awkward and tall, and he probably should.
Will we see him play?
You
think we'll see him play, or you think we'll see some special teams?
Man, we got to. I mean, dang, he's on the roster. You got 3 games. You ain't going nowhere. You got to see something. And Reggie Robinson, I mean, guys, not y'all, but I'm just like coaching staff. Like, come on, y'all. You're on the hot seat. It ain't on the hot seat of just winning. You don't have players. So it's like you might as well sink or ship because you most likely know Mike Nolan, the writing's on the wall. You ain't going to be back. So why not go out blazing, blitz the hell out of people, go nutty. And if it happens, it happens.
Man, I can't hold you to that one, man. It's just what it is. Look, it's week 14, and they still taking these excuses and slanging them like, yeah, dog.
That's a
OTAs,
cold ass win, dog.
No trading cap. You know, they slanging them excuses.
Oh yeah, here they come in bountiful and plenty when we start losing up in Dallas, huh? It wasn't me, it was him.
How about this though? Regarding not the injuries, this is just kind of going a different direction here. Andy Dalton becomes the second quarterback ever to be the leading touchdown passer, the leading passer in franchise history to play against his team. The other guy, Peyton Manning. Very interesting stat there, man. Very interesting stat.
And they're nowhere close to the same spectrum of life. You know what I mean?
No. That's more of a detriment to the Cincinnati Bengals franchise. Shout out to your Boomer Esiason. I know you salute to you. But that's more of a detriment.
Let me give a quick shout out to my dog Gambino. He says send a shout out for his son Dominic. It's his 7th birthday today. So shout out Dominic for happy birthday today on the Dallas Cowboys. So let's get them that win.
To the 10.
Some people want to lose.
To the 20.
Here we go. Dallas defense will be on the field. So guys, cover your eyes.
Shout out to everybody, man. You guys may hear some little noise in the background. I got Lauren Nation. She's with me. She's watching the game as well as watching her tablet. So I really appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Hey, one way or another, Sunday is family day. You guys know how this thing go. Yes, and I'm with you all. We finna call the play-by-play. And we'll see what the Dallas Cowboys can do against Allen.
Can do, man.
Who is this Allen?
Brandon Allen, backup quarterback over in Cincinnati. I think he's an Arkansas kid. Play action. Wide open in the flat. Oh, somebody stumbling and bumbling.
Just running and failed.
Doris
Armstrong Jr. Imagine that.
Oh, he's playing lights out according to Jerry.
Right.
You know.
We think this,
the KFT already said, yeah.
I think this flag might be illegal.
Somebody got mad at me for doing a side-by-side with him and Randy Gregory. Oh, Randy Gregory just plays pass rushing. Well, look, he's a starter right now on the right end. So, be quiet. I was right.
Oh, we got an offsides?
Offsides is on us?
Slight echo there, Lord. A little bit.
What about now? Can you guys hear echo now?
Check. Now
Mic check.
That should be cool now.
All right.
Xavier Suafilo is their starting left guard. Familiar name.
Oh, wow. Watch them plow us through.
All right, shotgun. Looks like we got two safeties high. And they run it. Up the gut.
Strip that D. Oh, it's a strip. It is a strip.
On the turf.
This is what you want to see.
Is that a fumble for us, Cowboys?
I was just saying, strip that D-Law.
Yeah.
Listen, guys. Did we get one? Did we get one early again?
Yeah. Shoot that one down, baby.
Oh, they call it second down.
Second down.
Did he get the ball out? Let's see.
Definitely a strip.
Good hit by D-Law right there. Good play.
This is
ball
that's
ball
exactly
knocked
what
out.
you want to see. The ball is knocked out. guys, I know this season is lost, but I talk about it. You want to see these guys individually make plays and make their way
That was a good
so
play
we
by
can have some
D-Law.
momentum. Great play by D-Law.
We always said D-Law was good in the run game, Sky. Feel me?
He's elite in the run game. I look at him as a run defender first, pass rusher second. That's not bad. I just don't think D-Law
Wait a minute.
is.
Jordan Lewis got the ball?
Yeah, like
Jordan
what's
Lewis
going
got
on
the
here?
ball, but was it a clear recovery? Because that's something that you got to understand.
We
that
got
the
it.
NFL says you got to be a clear recovery.
Good job, defense.
Okay.
Good job,
Good.
defense.
Good indeed. So this is prime opportunity for us to, showcase that we are aggressive and we can put money on the board.
I'd go
We
deep
are
right
close
here.
to the red zone area in the shotgun formation.
That'll help
Ezekiel
enough Mike
Elliott,
Nolan
he's playing
calls,
this
huh?
week.
Oh, play
That'll
action
help
deep.
Mike Nolan calls.
Mm-hmm. He drops back. He scans the field. He throws it to
nice catch.
Ezekiel Elliott, and he drops it.
Nice catch.
Yeah, I don't want to say I got in hot water, but I made a video of Andy Dalton last week, and it went crazy on Twitter. A lot of people were talking about, Andy Dalton was under pressure a lot last week. That's why he missed some of these passes. No, sir. I don't know. He just was scary a little bit at times and missed some wide open guys. So hopefully he can make up for it here against his former team.
Putting the ball in the belly of the deep back, and he get you about maybe 1.5 yards, right?
You wonder
Third
if
and long.
this is a product of the quarterback. You miss your incomplete pass on first down.
Mm-hmm.
Why run it right up the middle on second down?
And why not attempt to pass a deep ball on the fade right there? You in that area where you can do a fade.
They blitzed
Or
on
be
that first
aggressive.
play. I thought maybe it could be something, but you have to see the R20.
Yeah. And he's in shotgun, third and long, John. He
Here comes the
drops
blitz.
back. He scans the field. He throws it.
pass.
It's
Get in.
first down.
Get in?
Did he get 2 feet down? That's my dog.
If if you part of the late night hype game streams, y'all know that's our dog right there. When we get a first down, every time,
Yep. Drag that.
as long as
that
the game
foot.
is competitive.
That was a good
A lot of
blitz
people,
pickup by
Scott and
Ezekiel
James, were talking about trading Gallup.
I mean,
you
I
entertain that,
brought it
sir?
up there. I didn't.
James.
Hey, I brought it
We
up. You
talked
got to
about it
look at
last
everything.
week. We'll talk about it at the commercial break. We'll get into it.
All right. They motion 86 to the right side. They put the ball in the belly of Ezekiel Elliott. He gets you for maybe 1.5 yards. We are right in the money zone.
2 yards in a cloud of dust, as they say, right?
2 in the push, baby. I can get you. I can get you that
the two in the
third. I can get you
possible,
that third
man.
call.
Get the two in the possible.
Oh my goodness, man.
You know what's crazy? We're 9th overall in passing, and that has absolutely jack shit to do with any of the other quarterbacks except Dak Prescott. That's terrible. That is terrible.
That's
How
a
are we
great
still
out
9th?
there.
And he only played 4.5 games. Anyway, I digress.
My goodness. Shotgun. Zeke is to the left of the quarterback. He passes it to the
Dalton
tight
Schultz.
end there for about 9 yards. 8.
I am telling you what, Stevie Mack, that's your
7.
guy. I have to say I am proud of Dalton Schultz this year. I'll definitely make a video about him after the season. He has definitely got my confidence going into next year as having a really solid 1-2 punch at tight end.
I still want some speed
Schultz,
out there too.
Say again?
I still want some speed out there if they can get
I
it.
like Jarwin. I think Jarwin can really stretch the field.
I still
Third
want
and 3. Third and 3. Let's see if they can do this. Trips to the left or bunch formation to that side. And let's see what they're going to do. Is it going to be aggressive call? What are you guys feeling?
Let's just get the
Drop
first.
back.
Good. I just said good
Pressure. You got to get that ball up.
I was just
You know,
about
we're gonna
to say
settle
the
for a
offensive
field goal
line
here,
played good, but then we go. Looks like Brandon Knight gave up that. It looks like people probably blame Terrence still, but looks like Brandon Knight gave up that sack right here.
I don't, at 3rd and 3, just get the first real quick, right? I mean, that's unless something's there, but I was looking to get the first.
Yeah, Brandon Knight.
There you go. He had an opportunity.
Well,
my thing is
Shell
when
time.
we seeing if those guys are lined up outside like that, and you sending so many wide receivers, you're not going to have that much protection. You would think that you would get the ball out quickly, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be. Just a quick get the first down, and let's try to get in the end zone after that. But I look like they were setting up for something longer.
Yeah, I mean that is trash to me on this opening series for the Cowboys. Thank God that we got the actual turnover as relates to the fumble, but the aggressive mentality was trash to me. It's already week 14. You didn't even try to attempt the red zone in that entire situation. How do you guys feel about
Well,
that?
if you're unless they tried it on 3rd and 3, which to me is kind of that shouldn't be your first read. I mean, I like I said, just get the first down, and let's try to get 1st and goal here and punch it in. Unless your first read is it's 1-on-1, I'm throwing it up to Gallup type thing, or throwing it up to CD or something like that, right? That play seemed to take a little bit longer than it need to, for me for 3rd and 3. But I'm not gonna get in the tizzy about it. It is what it is. It happens. We'll review the tape there. Looks like Terrence still got pushed back. Nonetheless, he set the edge, but he got pushed back. Brandon Knight, I think James was right, got beat there bad. But I did a video on Terrence. I said the one thing you cannot let the defenders do for him at this point in the stage of his career is get in his chest, because he can get pushed back like that.
No doubt.
Yeah, it looks like just bouncing off what Wink said, it looks like Brandon Knight has struggled since he's come back from injury. I don't know if he was rushed back too soon, but he was playing pretty good before the injury. But it looks like he has taken a little bit of a down arrow since he's been back. So, we'll see. They're both young tackles, and I still like how at the end of the day, they're still getting valuable experience. So when these guys come back next year, you got at least something you can fall back on in a pinch.
Let me fix the score for y'all guys. It's 3-0 now. Cowboys are up. The Bengals will be receiving the rock on the kickoff here.
Yeah, shout out to you, Sanchez. Shout out to you, Marcelo B. Montana 808. Hey, don't forget,
Montana
Cowboy
808.
Nation, put down where you guys are from.
You're supposed to holler at me,
seeing
Montana.
that,
Playing. I got in the inbox. We were supposed to holler at each other, hook up this weekend. Oh, you was tripping. Better holler at your boy.
Let me holler.
God, Imperia. I see you. Elliot, I see you. Got a lot of people in here today, man. I really appreciate you guys still supporting the nation over here. And don't forget to subscribe to the Skywalker Show and also Big Game James Show. Let's continue to support this thing.
Sure. Yeah, I think Brandon Knight might still be nicked up, but I don't think he'd be playing right now. The problem is Irvin got hurt. Both of these dudes shouldn't even be playing right now. That's what's crazy. Cam Irvin and Zach Martin would be your tackles.
One of those things, man. So,
I got a question. I was listening to real quick. I was listening to Cowboys podcast. Are you guys concerned about Zerline? I'm gonna tell you why I'm not. I had to really sit back and think about that from last game.
Concern.
Well, yeah,
but because he
on
missed three. He missed three last week. But here's the thing, because we got on him a little bit, as we should. You can't miss 3 field goals, but we forget in that same game, Justin Tucker also missed from the similar distance, 40 yards, and it's tough to kick there. But here's the thing, he was kicking 90% before that game. I didn't realize that.
Wow.
I didn't realize that. So I'm not too concerned about Zerline just yet.
He get a mulligan too. It's a mulligan year.
Oh, yeah, he was kicking pretty good before that.
Yeah.
Up the middle, 1st and 10. They get a couple yards here.
That's what we're going to really need to play, fellas. We really need to watch this middle. Baltimore gashed us as well. Some other teams really attacked us up the middle. They really got to shore up this middle and figure out what they're going to do. Gallimore, Woods, they really got to play. Not saying they're not playing better football, but they got to shore that up.
Yeah.
Fortunately, they don't do a lot of window dressing. It's Baltimore. And they don't have a lot of, in my opinion, versatile players across the board on offense. Without Joe Mixon in there, they're down to their utility back. And they do have some decent receivers, though.
Can Allen run?
There's one of them.
He's a guy.
Can he run? Can he get to the edge and run?
We like T. Higgins, remember?
We was talking about drafting him in the later rounds. I think we picked him in the mock draft, T. Higgins. I think we did later on the draft.
What's crazy is the Eagles could have had a shot at him as well. And anything would have been better than the Jalen Reagor, Jalen Hurts combination. That was goofy. They could have got so many different combinations.
Keep being goofy, please. We need it. We need all the help we can
No
get.
doubt. All right, he's under center. Let's see what they're going to do. They motion, I believe that's the tight end, and they run it right up the gut.
Middle.
Good.
Here you go.
The gut action.
About good 6 yards, too.
Yeah.
So let me ask you guys, fellas, would you want to go for the free agency route? We know these things may not happen, but, hey, we might as well talk about it. Would you want to go the free agency route as far as a D tackle, a solid, we looked at the pub, but obviously we need a guy that can do that job.
Both.
Both?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not going to
Later in
happen.
the draft and maybe a high free agent.
Shoot, wherever in the draft and free agent, bringing as much talent as possible. Let's be real. You can like Gallup or you can like Tristan Hill all you want. Are you gonna not try to upgrade because you like them as young, okay players right now? Oh my goodness!
Great
Good
catch,
play,
man,
Peyton.
pulling it out of the heavens. The ball is now should be at the 40, approaching.
My whole
Approaching,
thing is on this
their
defense.
territory.
There's not a single player except maybe DeMarcus Lawrence that you can say, okay, I'm really not going to get a super up. I'm not going to get an upgrade somewhere either in free agency. Look at is that
David Montgomery.
yes, I needed that for fantasy.
Is that on Harold team?
Oh, let's go, baby. That's you.
That's on the Harold team.
My bad. I forgot my point. Nonetheless, everybody except D-Law on defense, if you could upgrade, try to upgrade.
Yeah, and my thing
Harold.
is, and they gashing us too. My thing is with the defensive tackle, it's a situation where it's going to take at least maybe 2 to 3 years to develop, especially when you're talking about in the second and the third
Sure,
round.
but then you got 2 to 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you got that, Law?
I don't know
If
how
you're
big
Mike
this.
McCarthy?
I'm
Now, see,
confused
look.
with this window.
See,
Let
look
me
what
know
I'm
how
just
big this
talking
window
about.
is for our opportunity.
But listen, what I'm just talking about. Did you just see that play right there? DeMarcus, I'm sorry, Dorrance Armstrong Jr. is on the left end. He goes inside instead of setting the edge, and they run right off his end, man. That's what I'm saying.
Get that from, though. He get that from D-Law.
That's
Oh,
crazy,
they let
though.
this guy go, and he get the first down.
That's a great
That's
play
why I
call.
don't understand why does he keep getting that work right there, and they intentionally see where he is and they go attack him.
Let's
I
be
think
real.
this Allen kid is warming up.
Warm it up, Chris.
Yeah, he's definitely. That's what quarterbacks do on this team.
He's in rhythm right now, and I know a lot of people can look at it like, did they bench Andy Dalton for him? Was he here last year
No, it was
on the
another
Cincinnati
guy.
team? It was the other guy.
I think it was another kid.
Yeah. He getting in rhythm.
First and 10, at about the 27.
Yeah.
Play action.
Let's
Where's
see
the
if we can
pressure?
slow him down a little bit. Underneath pass, and the guy gives you about 5 or 6 yards
Why?
off of that.
Dorrance
Listen,
Armstrong Jr. in coverage.
no. Yeah, I'm about to say this ain't a Dorrance Armstrong problem. But why is Mike Nolan constantly dropping this man as if he's T.J. Watt?
I don't know,
It's
dog.
mind blowing to me. This is the type of stuff that you this is fireable offenses. You continue to drop this man, and he always gets beat. It's not his fault.
Yeah.
The defensive end.
Let's see what they do. 2nd and 4 right now, and shotgun formation. Now they playing man to man on the outside there, close up. They bail out of it. He runs the ball. Fumble! Ball is kicked up to the 40, to the 50, to the 40, to the 30,
shoot.
to the 20, to the
There we
10.
go, baby.
Touchdown!
Hey, something
plays
told me
in a
to
row.
start this damn Cowboys defense. God dang it.
I mean, isn't it crazy when you're trying to get rid of somebody and all of a sudden they play crazy? What's
Man,
Dave
the
Jones
only
gonna
guy
say
that
about
said,
this?
hey, this defense is not
crazy.
complicated, basically, huh?
It's so damn crazy. I'm sitting here looking for a streamer
Let's see.
defense.
Oh, that's
Oh,
just
he-
he hit off the back of his running back of his offensive lineman. But that's
77
great
calls a
awareness.
fumble, yeah.
That's great
He picks
awareness.
it up.
We'll take it. Hey, we'll take
Hey.
it, right?
We'll take
That's
it.
why
Hell
the
yeah.
Bengals are their record, right?
Don't drop the church money and don't expect nobody to collect it. So that's what he did. He picked up the offering and he's going to bring it back to the table. That's what I'm talking about, Cowboy Nation. Now, granted, we would take it all socks and draws. How big game, James?
We'll take it all socks and draws.
Right.
Fool around with the
10-0.
church's money and no flags. Look, number 77 did a great job. The butt fumble 2.0.
The bump fumble 2.0. We'll take it, whatever it is. Like I
Cowboys
said,
go
when
up.
you're a team that's terrible, these things happen the same way those happen to us. That probably happens to them because they're no good.
Cowboys go
Yeah.
up 10-0 off of a fumble 6. Is that what you want to call it? From Aldon Smith. He takes it back about 70-something yards. Looks like my man just ran right into the back of his own guy. So here we are, man. Cowboys back-to-back possessions with turnovers and getting points off of them. That's usually what's happening to the Cowboys.
Back to back.
Right.
Right.
Hey, but hey,
Well,
we got
this is the
Cincinnati
Cowboys
Titans, so
2.0
that helped us.
Cincinnati, right?
We played Cincinnati, so that helped us.
Right. Man, that's crazy. Now, who do you credit for that? Do you credit Mike Nolan
Let me
for
tell y'all
that?
something
Or
real
you
quick.
say,
Hold up,
okay,
hold up,
that's
hold
just
up,
one
hold
of those
Let me
mulligans,
tell you
man.
something right now.
That's a
'cause
mulligan.
Let me tell you something right now.
On the running
Hold
back.
on. If you in this stream to see us get mad because the Cowboys are doing something good, you in the wrong stream. I appreciate all the viewers and subscribers and things like that, but if you want us to get all pissy because we scoring touchdowns and y'all want to tank and we're playing good, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be that guy. I never will be.
Yeah, you're going to probably get on out of here.
Yeah, we never
Yeah,
will
you
be.
get on.
So
You can scoop.
I'm just letting you know right now, we're not going to be crying and whining because we're making good plays right now. I want to see good play from this team. We're going to organically tank. We're not good, okay? We're not going to win a bunch of games. We're going to be in the top 10, likely the top 5. It's going to happen, guys. Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, and I kind of like mirror this to this right here, Cowboy Nation and beyond. The last 10 teams that won a Super Bowl, newsflash, they didn't tank to get there, you know. So you got to look at it like, okay, still got to do your homework. You're going to be picking within the top 10. Just figure, you got to do your homework. Don't be lazy. Don't look for handouts. Don't look for government assistance. Do your work. Get your understanding of what's going to go out there in the game. Evaluate the guys. Right now, Big Game James and Sky, I'm disappointed if Bradley and Nye is not out there. I'm disappointed if we don't see Reggie Robinson out there. You know, I want to see if we can get something out of those guys.
Yeah, you ain't going to see it now.
You ain't seeing Bradley, that's for sure. He's still.
What happened to him? What's going on with him, man?
They said, you know, I talked to a few people, and they keep on hearing that his practice habits aren't the greatest. But still, man, like, damn, is his practice habits that bad the way we've been hearing all these other guys doing it? I mean, for real.
Hey, Stevie, I'm the same way.
Shout out to you, Sally. Thank you for making the donation to help elevate the nation. But go ahead, man, Scott Walker.
Oh, no, Stevie said I didn't pick up the Cowboys' defense in fantasy because I thought they were going to be trash. That's the same reason I didn't, but I needed a streamer defense, and they are playing the Bengals. So who I know we don't pay attention to Cincinnati, but, guys, their offense is trash too. So, I mean, it was trash against trash, and we're seeing what's happening here with the carelessness. The Bengals have a ton of turnovers too. But I picked up Carolina's defense, so hopefully, guys, they do well.
Oh, flea flicker. Is that going to your boy?
Oh, my goodness. Henry, no, that looked like that went to AJ. Yo, AJ Brown. We talk a lot about DK Metcalf out of Ole Miss. AJ Brown just every bit as good.
And he every bit as big.
Yes, indeed.
They both swole.
Hey, James, do you credit Aldon Smith for taking that bleach and that blonde out of his hair for that turnover?
Yeah, I'm so happy he did that. I don't know what was going on when he first did that from day one. I was like, man, see, that's why. That's why guys just be playing weird. But, you know, DK Metcalf be throwing that weirdo stuff, and he be balling out with the green hair and all that stuff.
I ain't going to lie to you. I thought something was wrong with
I said, man, this dude got plum hair.
I thought something wrong with Aldon Smith when he did it. You know,
yeah, it didn't look right.
I thought like, oh shit, he going down that damn path, but it was
you know it's 024 coming. It's already.
Well, Rue on the same page. He got so a lot of people streamed Carolina's defense today.
Yeah.
Hey, I was smart guy on my one fantasy league. I took that Pittsburgh defense.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh D night. Yo, that David Montgomery. Yo, if y'all hear me talk about fantasy a lot today, it's because I told my guys I'm in the playoffs today in a $1,200 league. Winner gets $1,200. So I'm like really on edge right now. Snuck in the playoffs, but my squad is pretty decent. And that David Montgomery was huge. We get bonus points for that.
Come on, let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
To my Bengals are organically tanking too.
Yeah. Shit, they lost.
Yeah. But the Bengals, they really gonna need another center, not center, but offensive lineman, right? To shore up their particular team, to help their team out as it relates to their young quarterback. They want somebody to grow with him, right?
They need Sewell without a doubt. That's why the whole thing with the Cowboys, you know, oh, we got to take Penei Sewell. Listen, if we're not above the Bengals, that ain't happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to get out of that pick. I do. If we took Sewell, I get it, but I want to get out of it, man. That's why, honestly, you know, if you really are studying the draft, which you're starting to get into here, you really don't want, unless you're taking a quarterback, right? You really don't want to be in that top 3 to 5.
Hey,
I want to be down a little bit anyway.
You know what, Sky? Compared, I said this last week, and I'm going to get your thoughts. I was saying this past week, this draft doesn't seem like the draft last year. And it just feels like there was those guys that you wanted to go after in that first round. it just seems like you can definitely trade out because there ain't no guys, especially on the defensive end, that are just jumping at you, especially except maybe corner. But you can find those guys later. There's a lot of them guys.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
That's your boy Dorrance Armstrong there
coverage.
blocking down a pass from 85 on 85.
Yeah.
That's your guy. That ain't my guy.
That's Jerry Wayne's guy.
That's the thing, James.
He's playing lights out, man.
The corners, there's a handful of them that you don't need to be in the top 5 to get one. There's a good amount of them you can get in the first. Yeah, man. So, and then linebacker, I do think Parsons is going to be phenomenal. But how do you justify taking a linebacker in the top?
Don't do it.
You know what I'm saying?
There's other linebackers. Don't do it.
Right. Up the middle.
Well, let me ask you guys this though. You know, what year did what's the guy Aaron Donald? What year did he come out? Right.
2014 with Zach Martin.
Was he premiered to be like the guy that he is?
He was premiered to go in the top. He won top 15.
They were talking big
top 15.
about
Yeah,
him.
he was ridiculous at the combine. In fact, he was giving it to Zach, or was it the other way around? I can't remember. But they were battling. Put it that way. But if they would have known he would have been now, obviously he probably would have been taken in the top 5. So
that's all I'm trying to say is with the draft. That's how cycling the draft can be. So just want people to know that,
nice blitz.
we can have our expectations. Almost picked off. Did he pick it off?
You pick that off?
Here comes a flag, though.
Flag on the field, John. Was that number 32? Well, I didn't see the number that well. Y'all let me know in the chat.
Jesus,
offsides anyway.
Man.
That's discipline there. Or it could be the fact that they didn't have any OTAs or training camp.
Tristan said, "Where can we actually watch the game?" Hey, listen, things got out of hand this year, guys, in regards to YouTube in a sense. But next year, I promise y'all, man, we gonna have the game stream shit popping for members. I'm definitely gonna get that popping for members. We was trying to do it earlier.
Shout out to Jim Law, man, for making a donation to help elevate the nations.
I'll have the game for you.
Shout out for when y'all make these donations. We try to give you a shout out. I know you guys like to.
Oh my goodness, big play.
Oh,
ending around.
No edge control. And then you look back at him. That's what I'm talking about. That's football right there, Cowboy Nation. Come on. Y'all like that? I didn't like the play on us, but I like the aggressiveness.
Damn, I got Cooper playing today, too.
Captured the edge control over there.
Jordan Lewis, he'll stick his head in there. Damn.
DeAndre Robinson, man, really appreciate you, man, for putting that dollar out there, man. Everybody say congratulations to DeAndre for helping us grow. All right, so tackle for loss.
Okay, who was that?
Number 90.
There you go. I feel you, D-Law, doing that against the Bengals.
Talk your stuff, man.
I feel you, D-Law, against them Bengals.
Hey, everybody got that one game that you do for his homecoming.
D-Law against them Bengals.
Yeah, did a homecoming game. This is our homecoming game, right?
Let me stop.
Leave D-Law alone. He gonna come get you, man.
I know he is.
Y'all.
I know he is.
2nd and 12. D-Law get there with the pressure, but LVE is lost in coverage a little bit. And
pressures matter, though.
He get about what?
Pressures matter.
Yeah, 10 of those yards back. 11 of those yards. 3rd and 1.
I'm done, D-Law. I don't want him to come beat me up.
They said, chill, big game, James.
All right.
Chill.
I'm gonna leave him alone. He gonna come jump me. For real.
The laws. That shoelace tackle, man. Boy, I hate those back in the days. Don't you hate those big game? Shoestring tackle. All right. Shotgun. Trips to the left. 3rd and 1. Putting the ball in the belly of the running back. He hustle and bustle, and he get the first down.
Good, strong run up the middle.
That gut action.
A lot of gut action been getting us.
P-Rod still in the league? Is that the same P-Rod that used to play for the Washington team?
Who?
Just Samaji. What's his name?
Samaji.
P-Rod. PP.
Damn. First time 2 Bengals fumbled in the same game since 1994.
Good Lord.
You know, y'all said, look at Tyrone Crawford.
They said,
why is he there?
my dog Mel Hayes said D-Law is good against bad teams.
Mm-hmm.
He is in for the touchdown.
Who is 32? Who is 32 on the team?
Teams.
Who is number 32 big game, James?
Savion Smith, I think.
Oh, okay. He made 2 plays so far. 2 plays. He made a good one on here. Look how that recovery get there to that point of contact.
The quarterback is terrible.
Oh, yeah, okay. He didn't make it all the way there. Okay, they slowed it down for me to say, nah, Law, he didn't make it. Quarterback passed a little bit too much on the outside. I thought he got his hand in there. 2nd and 10.
Uh-oh.
Gut action, baby. That
Gut
gut.
action. Gut action.
Get about 8 yards off of that
So what do you think
approaching
about
red
your
zone
guy,
territory. 3rd and 1.
What you think about your
9-yard
guy Hamilton? Is he in here right now? Justin Hamilton?
No.
That's Gallimore right there.
96
But
and 99.
Totally
It's your boy. Look at my dog Jalen Smith. He spent out of the
Yeah, but Gallimore is totally getting handled.
Yeah.
What about Jordan? The talk has been about maybe Jordan Lewis. What do you think about Jordan Lewis playing some free safety, man? I thought he'd be gone, but you know what? He's been playing good these last few weeks. Trying to earn a contract there for somebody.
He got to.
Yeah.
His contract year, his resume is on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Watching like 3 different games right now.
It's just the fact that Jalen, when he was inside, he had no reason to spin.
Right.
He had no reason to spin out of that engage. You don't spin out of it. I don't know if that's a technique that a coach would tell you to do, but you don't spin out of it in that situation. Then he spin opposite way where the running back was running.
Yeah, well, you know what? He is the Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee according to Jerry Jones. So hey, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. He cornerstone, right?
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's one of the great leaders of the team. And oh, by the way, he was nominated for the Walter Payton Man of the Year. That's that Jalen Smith kid.
Great guy in the community, man.
Great guy in the community.
Helps out with a lot of things. That's all I can say. Jalen.
He's a hot boy. Don't forget that.
I didn't know. I forgot hot boy. That's one thing we can say about the 2020 season. We didn't hear too much of the hot boys stuff.
You can't. The worst defense ever.
Yeah, not a lot of gear. I was waiting for some more coolers to be made, maybe some drinks.
Them dudes took a 4-game sample and ran with that shit in 2018. Food all.
James, I saw you post that Wayne got in trouble, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't get
the
that
gun charge.
Yeah, I don't know if he got that first
he
time.
got stopped. I think they
they
pulled him
gave
back.
it to him.
They got big
He
79
got a gun
in there.
charge.
He got it.
Federal gun charge.
No way.
Yeah, man, these guys, they're getting these rappers like Casanova. I know he ain't big, but he just got hubbed by the feds.
Yes.
G Herbo. They catching all these guys, and all these girls are snitching on them. Y'all better stop doing that stuff in them streets.
Man,
They're taking down these rappers. Y'all better be careful.
It's a crazy situation out here with cameras and,
They're taking down these rappers, big dog.
Play action.
Uh-oh. Sack.
And women.
Pressure. Uh-oh, there's a pressure.
He rolls out. Can he capture the edge? He better slide.
Big pressure right there.
Robinson looked like he was trying to come out there of him. Casanova sound like Tupac. That was Maxwell says.
Nah, he don't sound like no Pac. He ain't sound like nothing no more, dog. He going away probably for good. He got fed charges.
My goodness. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that, Howell, but you could be spitting facts with that.
Saying the feds on you is bad.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Mo 3. All right, so let's look at end around for them, and he muscles through.
He likes bullying. Is that Boyd again?
Boyd.
Boyd is trying to bully us. Better stop that. And you talking trash to push him down. Don't tap him, not being nice. Push him down.
Yeah. And Boyd was Andy's go-to target last year when he was
right?
Throwing that ball around.
Putting
I
up
was looking
wide
at it a lot of
receiver
times. I said, man, Boyd looked pretty nice over
Putting
there.
out wide receiver 1 numbers last year.
Shout out to Stelios.
Stelios be making it rain.
$5.
Oh, fuck. Man, listen,
Stelios be making it rain.
Tom
Make
Brady's
it
done.
rain.
Thought it was.
Damn,
He said,
look
"Why
at
the dollars
LVE
is up?" I thought it was Tankathon.
I'm saying though,
Mode.
on that first fumble by D-Law, did you see LVE on his back?
Yeah, he was folded up like a beetle.
He was mashed
Let them
on
beaters
that
be on their
ground.
back, kicking their legs.
Oh man, LVE, I don't know if you physical enough, dog. Too many times I be seeing you on your back.
Dog, man, I shattered my neck and my collarbone, man. I ain't finna be out here being too physical. Y'all know they rushed me back.
Dog,
Listen,
I mean, for real, though, do you be seeing a lot of times LV be on his back, though?
dog, it's the craziest thing because, yeah, we see him on his back, but we got 2 linebackers that be making business decisions, man. Like, dog, that's just the problem with it, you know. And I'm not hating. I hope people don't think that, man, Law is hating on LVE. Law is hating on Jalen. You know, I'm not hating on them guys.
But damn, they ain't playing good. How can you hate on people that's not playing good football right now? I mean, they're not. And then, like I said, too many times, every time I see these highlights and watching the film, they're either they're taking the wrong angles, they're in the wrong position. Yes, I know the defensive tackles are not doing them favors. I can totally admit that. We got to get better defensive tackles across the board. But it's not a defensive tackle's fault when you take the wrong angle or you misread a play on a read option, and this continue happens week in and week out. I mean, it's not like this is happening just one time the week. It's happening week in and week out.
But you know what, Big Game James? When you fabricate your mind to sitting and settling for excuses, what happened here is when the first end, when you see that happened, they say, well, we don't have defensive tackle. And then when you see the play that they lost and confused, you say, well, it's the scheme. See, you can, if you look for excuses long enough,
like pointing fingers.
Let's just be completely
and
real.
that's what
here.
I get from this team.
Just be real. The defense is not good from front to back.
Right.
This is not one thing. The front seven has not been good. The back end has not been good. Period. So you know, and that's something I was listening to the other day when they were talking about, well, what's been the best unit on defense? It's laughable to even ask that question because it's just been a bad unit altogether. Period. From front to back. And when you're all discombobulated like that, there's going to be times where your linebackers look the worst, your defensive line looks the worst, or your coverage looks the worst. They've all had worst moments often this year. That's terrible.
Right. You're right.
Well, I'm kind of bouncing off maybe what Wink is saying. Like, I do best believe, you know, we thought that maybe LVE could play that middle. We see he's not physical. He's better when he's chasing, when he's the wheel. But Jalen could be that middle, but he's not the guy.
He
That's
can't.
the problem. No, I'm saying as far as the physicality, I'm not saying nothing else about that.
Yeah. A lot of people saying LVE is okay. He just can't get off of blocks. They go to the edge.
Well,
Boom!
Oh! Hey, I picked it up.
They got it. Run quick, T. Hail Mary. What do you have here now?
Stevie Mack, why did we not pick up the Cowboys defense, Stevie Mack?
The Darian Thompson, huh?
Oh, my goodness.
Play a tone for you to get around here.
Weeks. Back-to-back weeks for Darian Thompson. Good for him.
Hail Mary.
Hey, all we need to do is play Cincinnati every week, dog, and we good.
Oh, my God. You know, that was a good hit by Darian. Need to get in there.
What the hell?
Is
Get
on
guys
the ground.
on the ball. There you go.
Savion is there. Everybody is there. That's the face of like, man, what the hell? The coach's face.
David Montgomery to punch that.
Okay, we got is that Ezekiel or Tony?
Look like Zeke, but yeah, Zeke.
Zeke, yeah.
Man, every time that thing comes down from the live studio, it looked like a flag coming down where it says the host has muted you.
Oh, let me see if I can. Well, then again, you.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I be thinking like, damn. Every time I see that, like, damn, for real, y'all.
I just keep thinking it's a flag.
That's what I was saying.
It shows on my end too. Like your mic is muted. You know.
Oh, they took him out.
Empty. He drops back. He throws it to 21.
Hey, Andy Dalton, I'm gonna need
you got to stretch out for that first down there. So it's 3rd and short.
Where the hell was Amari Cooper?
Where
the hell was Amari Cooper?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in this game yet. All right, so see if he mustard and get 1 yard, he get you 2.
First down.
Let me get that first down guy.
Want him?
First down!
All right. Looks like
Sean Lee's hair. Who's 97?
No, I'm just playing.
Scores 10-0 right now. Cowboys up. Cowboys got the ball. We at the 25. Looks like Tony Pollard is the deep back at this point. And they give the ball to him, and he gives you about a 2-yard pass off of this one.
This offense, 2 yards in the cloud of dust for the most of the game.
Yeah, they're afraid to go deep. Maybe Jesse Bates back there. They don't want to tempt him, you know.
Maybe they're playing too deep.
Yeah, too deep, yeah.
You got to find those soft spots in it. Yeah, call some beaters.
Somebody said the toilet bowl 2020.
Yeah,
leave us alone.
Pick 3.
2nd and 8. Ball at the 28, probably 25. I meant to say. Let's see what they're gonna do from here. Shotgun. Well, on the center.
Come with the run blitz. Got an audible out of that.
Can he
man.
capture the edge? Nope.
Like y'all, I'm tired.
They're running right into the
that
teeth of the blitz. I don't understand. Well, running right into the teeth of the actual defense like that.
Veteran quarterback.
Why did you audible out of that?
Is he not allowed to check?
He's a veteran. Damn it.
Is he not allowed to check out of it?
I could see that at home.
Right. Well,
you scared?
He all the way scared. 3rd and long. Trips to the left for a bunch formation to the left. Let's see what they're gonna do out of this formation here, Sky and James. Timeout.
Oh my God.
So
we'll start.
It's basically we're doing Friday up here. Peanut butter, no jelly. Cereal, no milk. Defense play good, offense play like trash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's happening right now.
So that's what it is. Peanut butter, no jelly.
3rd and forever. Third and forever. All right, single high safety look. You would think that they would attempt to fall onto the outside here. He drops back. Pass it to the slants here.
Go, Coop.
Got one guy to be at the top.
Go, Coop.
There you go.
Hey, let me ask y'all something right quick.
Eat that.
Don't Coop look healthy?
Yeah.
Coop look fine this year. Man.
Coop looks real healthy, don't he?
Oh, yeah.
We haven't been hearing about his injuries. He's looking real healthy this year, and you can see it. He's having
good.
Career year right now?
Career year. Yep.
With 4 different
he's
quarterbacks.
on pace. If he get 100 receptions, he'll enter a category that only Michael Irvin and Jason Witten had for the Dallas Cowboys. Well, one guy missed, 2 guys missed.
Okay, is that TP?
Good run, TP.
Are you with me? Yep.
Okay, TP, I like that. I like that right there.
Yeah. Holloway, yes, if Dak Prescott would be playing, man, it would have been crazy numbers.
We'd have had
for
3
these
1,000-yard receivers.
Oh, my
Let me tell you why.
Crazy.
Because I don't think our rushing offense would be all that great because of the offensive line situation.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we'd be middling rushing, and the receivers would be eating, man. CD was going to have 1,000, easy.
He got 5 yards off of that run, by the way, Cowboy Nation. For
That's a
Tony.
good strong run up the middle, too.
We couldn't break that tackle right there, though.
Stelios, ham, no burger. Shout out to you for the $2 donation to help elevate this thing.
You know how Stelios do it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, ho, let me get over here. So, I like that little ding thing.
Dropping the coins as Mario groove.
I like that, Law.
3rd and 5. He drops back. He goes deep.
Coop again.
Okay, Coop again.
Edge there. Now, James and Sky.
Yeah.
When it's one-on-one coverage to the outside, you should just try that all day. You know, force this team to play honest.
And then do some good play action up the middle and kill them, right?
Oh, he had.
CD
Hey,
was
I
coming
know it's just
across
on the
that
broadcasting view, but man,
CD. Your mic is going.
he killed that guy, destroyed that guy in the middle.
Is it just me?
But I can't wait to see the all 22 on that. I know Sky. He gonna probably pull up the Sky Cam.
Oh, that's good
I
stuff.
love it. The Sky Cam. He drops
Sky
back.
Optics.
Oh,
Ball
damn.
is batted down. Tiara says Elliott is playing through injuries. Do y'all count that as a noble cause, or y'all count that as like, hey, you know?
It is what it is with Zeke. It's nothing to do with injuries. Zeke is who he is at this point. The sooner you guys can accept that, the better we'll be.
Keith, thank you for the donations to help elevate this thing. He said continue to grow. Keith, appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, like button. Like this thing all the way up. Help us out.
They're doing a lot of movement offensively. Cincinnati is.
Oh, my God.
Who's their DC? Oh.
Get off the screen. You saw that?
Yeah.
I don't know why it's there, still there.
3rd and 6.
There it goes. Gone now.
CD Lamb been quiet too.
6 ball.
The only receiver that's doing anything is pretty much Coop.
Yeah, 42. He drops back.
Ah! Oh!
Look, soon as we say
did
something about
he
CD
bring
Lamb,
it in?
about CD Lamb. Give me one CD.
CD. Scott, tell them about that merch you got, man. Tell everybody how to go get that merch you got over there.
Let me pull up the you kind of caught me off guard here. Hold on.
Another donation from Keith. Appreciate you, man, for help elevating this thing. And
Shout
we
out to you,
see
Keith. Appreciate you.
CD
Shout out to you.
Lamb.
$5 holla.
Spreading the wealth, man. I really appreciate you, man. All right, drops back, scans the field, throws it to the outside.
Oh,
man, he's using all of the weapons. Use those 3 wide receivers. I'll be all day using these 3 wide receivers.
Once again, this is the Bengals, but hell, at least we're doing it.
Yep.
I think this one is.
Amazing how much confidence you get when you play a bumming team, Law, huh? This 13-play drive, you better get a touchdown. I know that.
We looking for touchdowns, right? We ain't looking for no excuses, regardless if it's the Bengals. He dances in the backfield and he get about a yard there. Second down.
Die Hard Apparel. There we go. All right, so if you want to find, the merchandise here, you go to teespring.com/stores/diehardapparel. I couldn't remember which one it is because it's been a couple different names, but it's teespring.com/stores/diehardapparel. I'll have Sosa drop the link and I'll copy it and I'll put it in. Matter of fact, I'll just do it right now.
Yes, indeed.
We'll
So 2nd
store,
and 9 right now, and we'll see what the Cowboys are going to line up and do from here. And shotgun. Zeke Elliott on the right hip, passes the ball to his favorite receiver, number 19.
Hey!
Touchdown.
I needed that. Coop. Let's go, baby.
That was a great catch, bro.
That's fantasy points right there for you, man.
Yeah,
that's for you.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Sky, too. Sky doing his fantasy with Coop, ain't you?
That's why I got hyped, because Coop got me. That was huge, man. I'm like, when?
Yeah.
I just dropped the link, man. If y'all didn't see the back, let me show y'all the back of this. Prescott number 4 on that.
Yeah. Y'all support, man. Y'all please support, man. Merch, man, is something that you can wear with pride and say, man, you could be walking around and say, man, I got this from the late night hype.
Hey.
Boy, when we make it big game, James and Sky.
I'm showing the hype. I got the hype shirt on right now, baby. Late night hype, baby. Y'all know what it is.
Me too, baby. The late night hype.
Oh, you can't even see the Prescott up
Come
there.
on, Phillip Ellis. Ain't nobody hyped
Y'all
about.
couldn't see it. Y'all couldn't see it.
I
But
hate
there's a
when
whole
people
bunch of
do
them
this.
back there.
Nobody's hyped about beating no Bengals, dog. You see us jumping up and down, we beating the Bengals. No,
I don't care
nobody's
about.
hyped.
I
But
told
we
y'all.
do like to win.
I told
Oh
y'all
man,
at the
I'm
beginning.
winning in everything I try, man.
Man, what the hell?
I told you at the beginning of this. I don't care about beating the Bengals. I just want to see these guys play well.
My greatest accomplishment and achievements in life, I used to play my little nephew, beat him down. But he was like, hey, man, I'm only 6, I'm only 7, I'm only 8. Stop it, Law, you know? But now when he's older, don't you know how it feels when he try to challenge me now? I still give him that butt whooping, but Big AJ, you know how they do, right? Imagine if all of my life I was letting him win.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Keith, I got you,
Hey,
Keith.
Scott, give him your channel, Dallas Cowboys Network, so you can go over there and donate.
I got you, Keith. About to pull up the link right now.
Shout out to Stelios again for the $5 holla. So you're going to start me some merch. Hey, do it. I like the name Stelios 300.
300.
300.
Hey, whenever somebody say 300, man, you know I already know.
This is Sparta!
I'm going to keep it real. When I hear 300, I be thinking of that Chicago drill scene. I've been listening to that stuff. They be BK 300.
Sparta. Yeah, shout out to you, man. DC for life. I see you.
Hey, get them likes up. If you're in the building on either channel, you need to be liking it. You can't be up in the feed not liking it. You feel me? Don't get them damn likes up in this BI.
That's not the channel link. My bad, y'all. I spelled that wrong. Hold on. One more time.
Oh, yeah, the score. Look, Trucker for life, man. It's over here, man.
Look, likes up, though.
Thanks for keeping Trucker updated. Thank you for the $10 holla, man. Appreciate you.
There you go. Woo, $10 holla. Hey, ho. Got the $10 holla.
Remember you said Yoga Flame.
Yo got fire. Yo got flame. It's been a long time since we said that.
Really
that
appreciate
was what,
you
week 1?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to update the score in a few. We're going to update the score.
You know the score monsters is on you.
17-0 right now. Y'all type 17-0 in the chat right now.
The score monsters be on it, dog.
They showing Andy Dalton's wife up there. You know they try to promote this thing. Shout out to his wife. Remember they used to do Romo like that too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then Romo started dating too many. They're like, hey, man, hold on, man.
All right, I'm fading.
Yeah.
Appreciate
17-0 right now. And
shout out to Keith for the $5 donation. He says, grow the nation. Appreciate you, dog.
There you go. You dropping them coins, man. Was it Sonic? You get 100 coins. He turned gold. Man, y'all can wear my button out over here. That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
We on Lock Nation, baby. Appreciate you,
over there
man.
Popping it. You can
man,
pop
y'all dropping all
too
types
now.
of coins.
You can
Trucker's
pop
life
over,
again.
pop coins over here. Coins.
Hey, Shannon Sharp from on here on YouTube. We're not talking about the playoffs. I'm not sure who's talking about the playoffs, but he says, guys, stop talking about the playoffs because we aren't good. This Bengals are just a bad team. Listen, you must be.
We in the fantasy playoffs.
Yeah, you must join. You must join the chat late, man. We're not talking about the playoffs. We're talking about fantasy playoffs. Because we all in the fantasy playoffs.
You kill me, Wing. No, I don't want to hear that, dog. You kill me, Wing. Call me. Yes. Amari Cooper still is a pretty boy, but it don't matter. Did I say he couldn't never play? I ain't never say Amari Cooper was not a beast. Yes, but he's still a pretty boy. Go check his stuff. Now stop it. And Mel, you know you goon squad over here, but ain't nobody ever say trade him. I said there was KD had Drummond who made an article and said if there was anybody could trade, he has a tradable contract. What would y'all do? So don't do that.
Yeah, good objective talking over there, man.
Don't do that now. You know I love you, dog, but don't do that.
Oh, good play.
Man, if we can play the Bengals every week, man. Oh my goodness.
Just give us false hope if you play the Bengals every week.
Yeah, I know, man. But you know, the Patriots used to whoop up on their division every other week.
Yeah, but they also used
and they gave them some momentum, right?
Difference is they beat good teams.
Yeah, they do beat good teams. Rabbi, man, thank you for the donations, man.
Shout out to Rabbi.
Is it Rabbi Rab?
Yeah, Rabbi Rab. He good, man. He really good. He usually catch the videos afterwards, but he dropped some good some comments. I'm after the videos on the channel. So shout out to you, brother. Ah, you just got
Oh, he
broke.
made a miss.
You got
Brandon
broke by
Vick.
Brandon Allen. Come on, Randy. No more free, Randy.
Yeah. Man.
So you got to turn
Cooper
that
ain't
down.
going
That damn
nowhere.
thing is
Y'all stop it. This
on
is
my
from
nerve.
Stelios. Hey, where the Tods at, huh, Big AJ? Remember the Tods last week?
What's up?
talking all that mess about. He was dropping all the dimes, talking mess about Dak. That's what that was.
Yeah, they're dropping dimes to talk mess. Appreciate you, Stelios.
Play
He
action.
drops back, he scans, he throws the ball to the outside edge there. Xavier Woods with the tackle. What percentage did he give on that play, Cowboy Nation? For 100.
Like that hoodie, Mike Nolan. That's all I like about you.
I like that blue.
Yeah.
Oh, hoodie.
Yeah, they're pretty dope.
They need
right
to do
there.
something up in here.
It's made out of that thick material as well.
Yeah, they probably nice and cozy.
Yeah. Somebody said 17%. Guess the percentage.
That's Sean Lee out there.
Single high safety look. Did he get across the line before the snap?
First
Don't
down.
matter.
Who
Brandon-
made that tackle?
Brandon Allen is
Robinson made the tackle.
10 for 11 for over 100 yards. A little bit over, not crazy, like 105 or something.
Richard.
It's very efficient right now. Not big plays, just dink, 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 dink. And you know what's funny? This is how we wanted our defense to be last year. Make them earn it and then force a turnover.
Yeah.
That's pretty much
Don't
what's
bend
been
but
happening.
don't
They've
break
been
type.
moving, but we've been getting turnovers on them.
Well, as you said, if you've been pretty good, hope you can jinx him. Maybe he'll throw an interception. Shotgun formation.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
199 for your mind.
Handoff up the middle,
And
about
that
5
was
yards.
from, I believe, a Lamont. Appreciate you. Tank for 13.
Oh yeah, I was munching them chips. Sorry, them Boothang brought them chips over with that dip.
Did she brought the kettle corn or what did you call it?
There was this. You know how you do the nachos with the cheese. Put the little cheese and throw it in the microwave. And throw some little sour cream on them jokers. The quick snacky. Them jokers good though.
Did you do the Velveeta or you did the slices of cheese that went in there?
This,
So you
I
get the
don't know.
slices?
I'm in the background, so I think she got the secret ingredient on that. You feel me?
Hey, man. Hey, ghetto cheese dip is the best, man. I ain't going to even lie. Yeah, give me the slices of cheese over there. Man.
Oh,
Yeah, that looks like
You
Allen.
know-
Yeah, pat yourself on the chest because you know you trash.
there's so many
3rd
times.
and 5. Somebody
where-
said the Dolphins are beating the Chiefs.
Damn, I tried to
Supreme
get to her.
nachos. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah.
Appreciate you, truckers for life with the $5 holla. Oh Lord, here go another
Laker
Lakers
Nation.
fan.
There you go. There you go.
Oh Lord, man.
There you go, Tucker. Go, Trucker.
Dallas
Go over there.
Mavs.
Go over there and talk big game, James.
Man,
out of
Dallas
the team that he
Mavs, baby.
support.
Luca.
Laker Nation. All right, and Versick, man. Almost picked
Ooh.
off. Who's that? Oh, he caught
did
it.
you catch that?
Wow.
Oh my
No,
goodness,
he
to the
didn't catch
10.
that. He didn't catch that.
Yeah.
Oh, Boothang said shredded cheese, Law Nation.
Hey, shredded cheese with the mozzarella, or just what kind of shredded cheese? The Kobe Jack? What
He
kind?
caught it.
You know it's that American
He's
government
down,
cheese.
but he caught that shit.
He didn't get
He
touched.
did catch it.
Yeah, he's down.
Watch, he's untouched. Watch this.
No, he's not. He's down right there.
Oh, she said Kobe
Right there.
Jack.
Okay. Good eyes. Kobe Jack.
Oh,
Yeah, see, you good with
You
that stuff. I didn't
sprinkle
even
it
know.
all over the chips, huh?
I guess so. Sprinkle me, baby.
oh, Chicago.
Sprinkle me. Let me ask you this, James. Are those Doritos Cool Ranch? What kind?
Nah, see, these Doritos we got right here, these is like the nacho chip. And these is no-name brand ones. But I'm telling you, I went to the grocery store.
Huh?
Boothang went to the grocery store one time and got these no-name tortilla chips, and they're like the best in the world. Like, I'm trying to tell you, they're just a blue brand, but they
Just
good.
the blue.
They're just
Man,
called
they gonna wear this
tortillas, but
button
they're
out,
blue
big
Well,
brand.
you
AJ.
gonna have to
Truckers,
change that damn
Truckers Life
sound.
78. Compton,
Triggering.
CA in the house.
Okay, you got it. You repping it. If you Compton, California in the house, $2
Compton.
holla. Compton.
They said Noritos. Man, y'all gonna make me go get some Doritos now, man.
Now
or
the best chips is
Noritos.
them. See, I'm them Scoops chips. Now them is my dogs right there. Them scoops, I bang with those.
Oh yeah, the ones with the scoop. Yeah.
Oh, I mess with them.
Yeah. I mean, we get. Hey, somebody said AR Cowboy says the off-brand low key be off the chain though.
Dude, the loft brand
Great
always
value, baby.
You feel me? You feel me? Shout out to my dog Jawan James with the $10 holla with the Cash App, baby.
Let me do it like this. No notes with the $9.99 for your mind.
For your mind.
Man, y'all appreciate y'all supporting us, man. For this,
we really appreciate you, and we appreciate the haters too.
Yeah. I mean, the haters are needed, man. We gotta have that positive.
The ones that ain't got nothing, you can't go to their stuff and go watch their stuff, and they bump their gums, and I just like to go watch their stuff and see what they got to say.
Man, it'd be trash too, don't they? When you go like the people that doing all the talking.
Yeah, I be loving to go see their channel, but I can't never find them when I type their name up.
Is this dude running over the Jets or that's the Eagles? Who's that? Oh, that was
okay. Truckers for life with another $5 holla. He said, I'm eating seafood pasta I made in my truck for the game. You feel me?
Seafood pasta.
I'm going to have to catch you on the road, dog, because I'm going to keep it real. My dog, Marvin Hargrove Sr. is a truck driver. My cousin's a truck driver. Some of you truck drivers go ham. But you seem like another one. So that's 3 truck drivers I like. The rest of you guys, I don't know. Y'all sus. Y'all be trying to run people off
James. The road. He's in the chat box. He said, "Shout me out, man." Jawan.
He said, "Shoot me Sky and y'all shoot y'all Cash App so he can look out for
y'all." Oh, shoot the Cash Apps. Oh man, my goodness, baby. It could be in my description box, man.
Yeah, mine's is.
Yeah, it's in the description box.
Yeah,
but you just Cash App Law Nation. You'll see my face, name, or logo there. You know, puff puff. Shout out to you, AR. I'm eating Ruffles queso cheese. Okay, Jim Law.
Okay, Russell. Well, I said Russell.
Oh man, I'm ghetto, so don't go by my my talk.
Don't go by your
lexicon. They're in red zone, man. Let's see if the Cowboys can prevail. Keep them at 0.
Let's hold them.
Brandon Allen, like you said, is 11 for 14, 113 yards. Yards. Hey, with that seafood pasta, are you going with scallops or are you going with like shrimp? Shrimp. Just that's all you're gonna put in there. Okay.
No, I'm gonna throw some scallops, you know what I'm saying? But that shrimp, man, that seafood pasta, and you throwing shrimp in there, dog, that's like the aphrodisiac, man.
Oh man, that tiger shrimp go hard too. Or those big old jumbos, man. And I don't want it to be lazy though, James. Peel that damn tail off of it, man.
Nah, I eat them tails, dog. I'm keeping it real.
I'm talking about with the hole on there? Or
I ate the whole shrimp, dog. I ain't lying. I eat the whole shrimp. Everybody be looking at me like, for real, dog? Yep, I'm smashing all them. I'm smashing.
Shrimp scampi. So you eating the whole? No.
All
so you ain't doing no little baby shrimps,
nothing.
right?
I'm doing the whole baby shrimps, big shrimps, baby shrimps, medium shrimps, cousin shrimps, brother shrimps. All you shrimps get around me, y'all in trouble.
AR, man, Cowboys 88.
Yep, Mel.
Because I rock with y'all, man. Best content in the algorithm. Shrimp. Yeah, y'all hit up Skywalker, man. The Cash App is there. Y'all hit that. It's in the link in the description box as well. Y'all hit it up. He be hungry. They say you be hungry over there, James.
Hey, I'm slim fit nooker, but I'm be hungry.
Coconut shrimp.
Nah. I ain't doing coconut shrimp, big dog.
Sally Lawyer, appreciate you. Look, I kid you not, Big Game James.
Yeah.
For those who like allergic to like shellfish and seafood and stuff like that, man, they living in pain, man. Seafood is so good.
Man, dog, whoever don't eat no seafood, I pray for you.
Right.
I pray the Lord get you right. Because if you don't eat street food, something wrong with that one.
Man, goodness, man.
That's all in my blood. And that's
Let me shout out one of the people that say they don't eat. Jason says, man, I can't do it, fam. I don't eat seafood, fam.
Hey, I'm sorry. I can't do that. We can still be friends, but I can't do that.
Dog, you just be like this.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah. I can't say no to no seafood, dog. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got too much good stuff with it. You feel me? Steak and shrimp, and shrimp scampi, lobster, crab. Just all that stuff just be good.
What the dude said, I eat so much shrimp, I got
iodine poisoning. Hey, ho, trucker for life with another $5 holla.
Yeah.
He said red shrimp,
shrimp,
lobster, crab, scallops in a spicy garlic herb sauce. Hey, man, why you over there teasing?
No, he teasing.
You over there teasing now, dog. You over there teasing.
You know, in Dallas, they got this restaurant, the ball that spins around.
Yeah.
Man, they got this lobster, man, it's like $85, fam. I didn't know it was $85, but I enjoyed every bit of it till the price came out. I said, damn.
I bet it was I bet it melted in your mouth. Butter sauce, all that stuff. Just melted in your mouth, didn't it?
Worth every penny, $85, fam. But in the ball, and you in that restaurant, I know a lot of people when they come to Dallas, man, that's be a go-to spot, especially if you with your boo thing and beyond. Go there, the damn place, the whole restaurant spins. And you be sitting there and go there like when sun's setting because you can see that thing and it just spins at slow pace and you eating, you drinking your wine or you drinking your beverage of choice like the Hennessy, you know, man, it's nice. I think it's Reunion Tower or something. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, well, you got me all thinking, and Boothang mentioned some gumbo. I love to eat some shrimp gumbo right now. My grandma, she can't really do it now like she used to because she's a little bit older. But I'm trying to tell you, when she make her gumbo, her shrimp gumbo, oh my God, like, God, like that is, that's one of them. You know how long when you just dig into and take that big first bowl and you just bite into it, and you just like,
make you slap your mama, huh?
Yeah, make you slap your mama and daddy and your newborn child.
Yeah, they is saying this Reunion or Union Tower. Or Reunion, but it's downtown. It's the big globe. That it's I guess it's a site that you must see when you're in the Dallas area. I know y'all might get a blurry. Come on, get right. It's a place that everybody must go visit, man. I think you can also do a tour in that tower, and they got a restaurant there. Y'all know we just chilling, right? When we start talking about food and stuff, right?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we went to 17-0. It's the first time we can actually chill and be. Some people ain't happy. Some people mad that, because the tank. But as you were saying, Law, at the end of the day, it's not like Dallas is all of a sudden going to jump out of the top 10. They're still going to have a high pick. And that, right. We talked about it, just my opinion, I started really going over the draft. I just don't see no really dominant guys, especially if you're looking on the defensive side. If you're looking at the cornerback position, there's a lot of them. So my thing is I want a bunch of picks. I don't have to stay in that top. We gather picks, get picks, because this is a weird year with COVID. You didn't get to see a lot of players. Games got canceled. You didn't get players opted out. So this is going to have to really be on your scouts to have a great evaluation. So I would want to have a lot of picks just in case you may miss on something.
Yeah, you're speaking the truth, man, because even, Maurice Canady? He was one of the guys that you can say, man, he was probably smart, just sitting back and saying, hey, I'm going to just play next year. I'm going to opt out. So you don't know whether or not he's going to be good or bad, but at least he's in that middle place, whereas you can't really say negative things about him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, it's all the things that you can look at. Let's see what they do. It's 3rd and 4 right now. He drops back. They give him the underneath.
Why would you give him that underneath, man? You're playing. You on the 20-yard line, inside the 20. You're giving him an underneath pattern. You're just gonna let him score. That's the stuff that's kind of bothersome to me right there. I don't care if that's a Savion Smith.
Yeah.
Or
Alabama
whatever
guy, right?
What's the
Roll
other guy's
Tide,
name?
huh? You talk to. He goes back to him.
He was going right back. Did you see him back off of him? No.
Yeah, he still backed off. I see why now. I see why.
Why?
It's Green. You still got to respect Green a little bit, huh?
Yeah, dog. You respecting Green at the 5-yard line, giving him space so he can walk right in the end zone? You respect him that damn much? You want a paycheck, Savion Smith, don't you? They went right after you.
Probably see that yellow trail going down his leg, though, man.
Look at that, man. Look at that. That's the first one.
Yeah.
And then the second one, he just gave it to him. Here, catch this touchdown on me, dog. Look at this. Here, come on, get it. Get this touchdown, fam. It's easy.
Yeah. Almost 54. What are you doing?
Go ahead, swipe.
Don't be pointing.
Why are we celebrating as if they don't have another down here?
Swipe. I was waiting for the swipe.
Well, let's see what happened.
Could have been a pick.
Stare down. Oh, okay. He couldn't get there. Yeah, had to have
boy
2 good feet.
Bengals will make you play some inspired football, boy. Let me tell you.
Come on.
These guys are playing for resumes, man.
Okay.
These guys got their resume out there, and they got to showcase that they belong. There's 11 seconds left on the ticker here. 3rd and goal.
If I was the quarterback, just hike and throw it to AJ Green real quick.
Yeah.
I trust that one-on-one matchup against Savion Smith that I can walk him in.
No, you got to say it like this. Savion Smith. Yeah. Eyewitness 3 says, yeah, no swiping. Shout out to everybody that's watching, man. Don't forget to hit that share button, too. Don't ignore the share button, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Showtime 53 is saying the same thing. Why is Savion Smith on AJ Green one-on-one? Hey, I don't know, but
wait a minute, but who else you putting on? I mean,
yeah, you can't put nobody else there.
We don't got nobody.
Put Jordan Lewis on him.
No.
What's the difference? That's how I look at it.
Lewis.
Hey, never know.
When you get into the red zone right here, man, I wouldn't do it. I recall when they put Jordan Lewis on Deontay. Was it Adams?
Look, they circling it.
They're about to go to it.
They did circle. He looks that way too. Oh yeah. Touchdown.
Hey,
James, you
go
can see
after
it
Savion Smith.
baby.
Ready, break.
I'm gonna burn him up like toast. You give me that separation. You give me that free release.
Look, hey, Savion Smith on one.
And they purposely lined him up in the slot so he can go get a 3-way go, right? He was in the slot on that play, if I'm not mistaken, right?
The whole stadium knew it was going to AJ Green again.
No, you gonna play off on me, you gonna give me a 3-way go. I mean, he got 3 ways to go with the ball on that. Regardless, look. Oh, did he miss or did he make it?
You got it.
It's good.
Oh, boy.
You give me a 3-way go, I'm AJ, and then you Savion Smith. What do you think I'm gonna do?
He said Savion. Ooh, wee, bing. It sound like the coin. Cooking.
Shout out to you, Jessica. Really appreciate you.
Shout out to you, James.
How you doing?
Juwan James with the $10 donation on Cash App. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, man.
Juwan James, JJ.
Juwan James Stelios, and I mean, man, let me let me raise you $5. Appreciate you. Let this sink into your mental.
Make it rain.
No swiping, Jalen. Appreciate you for the donation.
Look, everybody smiling.
Yeah, 2nd 9 and 1. AJ, I didn't know he was that long in the tooth.
Was he like 32?
I think he's 33, by the way.
He didn't look like it.
Face. He got the youngest face in the NFL.
Don't he? He's still a beast though.
Yeah.
AJ Green always been nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He made Dalton look real good in his career. Come on, TP. What you gonna do, baby?
Get some of these yards.
Oh, yeah, hit that ground. All
right. Brian Bradford says, where is Skywalker? Well, here's the situation.
He playing that fantasy, man.
Playing that fantasy, man.
He got some stuff going on. Big money. Got to concentrate over there.
$10 million, man. If he wins.
Hey, did y'all talk about that Gallup thing? Because I know I had brought it up. I said, remember when we played the Ravens and I said, would y'all think about trading Gallup? Would you offer, because now that you got Lamb in the fold, his contract is coming up next year, right? He's gonna want to get money. He's gonna want to get paid. And then, you know, they did say about Amari Cooper's contract is a tradable contract because they need money because they're still not under the cap, you know, for Dak and things of that nature. Would you contemplate any of that or just roll with them again another year? Would you think about it? Would you listen to offers? What would you do, Law?
Well, my thing is I'm trying to keep these three, as my dog Uncle Charles would say, three kings. I'm trying to keep all three of those guys intact. And what I would do is I'll do the inverse, actually. I would see how I can go ahead and sign Michael Gallup and secure him before his contract is up or before it get down to the time of seeing him play out this next year. So I can feel where we're coming from. We need help on the defensive side of the ball. But the uniqueness of the way Gallup runs his routes and the uniqueness of the way he play is different from Amari Cooper and is different a little bit from, I want to say CeeDee Lamb. So I think that we can figure out a way to keep these three. And if you really want to shop somebody around, maybe it could be somebody else out of their wide receivers situation. I know you won't get a lot from them, like a Cedric Wilson, shout out to him, or Noah Brown. If you can show that he can do something, maybe you can get some like a fifth or a sixth or a seven, maybe something like that. But I wouldn't touch Gallup, Cooper, or Diggs, or Lamb. I meant to say.
I got you. Now let's check this out, Law.
Talk to me.
Shout out to my guy Truckers for Life 78 with another $2 holler. He said, I'm gonna tag you in the post. Did you see his tag?
Let me give him the coin drop there.
Give him the coin drop. Go to my Twitter, man. That fool look, man. Boy.
What happened?
Go look at the food he tagged him on my Twitter.
Oh, on your Twitter machine. Oh, Twitter.
Go look on my Twitter, dog.
I'm finna go there now. And this is something that he's eating, huh?
Man.
He ain't photoshopping over there, huh?
Nah, that looks some real deal. Holyfield.
Yeah, let me see.
I wish that was on my plate right now.
All right,
I'm almost there. There you go.
I had to go up there and get something.
Let's get some light stuff
yeah,
because there's
Jane, let me
haters
go
in
to
the house
Twitter.
today. Probably know them, but like I said, I love the haters.
It's on Silver and Blue Twitter feed, right?
No, it's on my Twitter.
Oh, your Twitter. Okay.
Yeah,
you got two of them over there. I'm on Silver and Blue. Okay.
Yeah, go to my Twitter handle.
Big game.
Oh, I forgot
Yates.
to fix the score. My bad, y'all. Hold on.
You see it on there?
Not yet.
I'm gonna tag you in it.
Yeah, you gotta tag me in it, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag you in it.
I don't know why I don't see it. I see Cook City or something like that.
Yeah, I'm about to tag you in it right now.
Yeah. Y'all go to our Twitters, man, and y'all tag me the food y'all eating, man. That could be a segment there. Maybe I can break down the food. Thank you for tuning in to the Law Nation Food Session.
Y'all run down the
nah,
stats.
dog. You got Ashanique would have cooked you that one, right? Pookie and
so
Ray and them.
We got Andy Dalton 9 of 12 for 92 yards, 1 touchdown. Allen, what's his name? Is his name Brandon Allen?
Brandon Allen, 15 for 20, 134.
And Zeke Elliott, 6 carries for 17 yards. T. Williams, I think it's Trey Williams, 9 carries for 40 yards. Amari Cooper, 3 catches for 44 yards and 1 touchdown. And AJ Green, 4 catches for 41 yards and 1 touchdown as well. Cincinnati
I
has.
see you though, fam.
You see
you
that?
got the asparagus tips over there.
Oh, that stuff look good, don't it?
Yeah, with the seafood platter. That's good stuff, man. With the asparagus. Hey, you know he cook good when he had the asparagus tips out there.
You know when you good because I don't mess with asparagus tips. Booth and them, they be eating them things. But I know you could cook if you got asparagus.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog.
He says, is there any chance
that rice, man, that boy.
Adam asks, is there any
good. Send me a plate, man. Send me a plate over here in Dallas.
What's that right here at the bottom? The one that got the rice and the stuff. What is that? I need that.
I don't know, but you know he a true king over there. He got it on a paper plate.
That's what I'm saying. Right. That's why you know it ain't Photoshop. It's on them paper plates. That's
it's on them paper plates. So you can't. He ain't lying to kick it. He ain't lying.
Hey, oh yeah. Hey, Law.
What's
Law.
up?
Where is Harold at?
Man, I don't
Chicago
know.
beating them Texans 24-7. Where Harold?
No, just tell me the score. Tell me the score.
24-7. Where Harold at?
Oh, hell no. No, he called in my show. He was like, hey, certain people don't pick up the phone when certain teams are not winning. And I said, dog, what are you talking about? He said, oh, yeah. I said, you know I'm going to tell him. He said, man, go on, Law. I said, you know me, I ain't finna fold up on anything. You said on the channel, you might as well be saying it to him. And he said, nah, dog. Then he went back to saying certain people. Certain people. Oh, we got another one. Y'all dropping them coins over there, man. He said certain people don't pick up the phone. So, James, call him right quick.
You feel me? Don't make us call you because you know we call you, right? We do call you. Don't make us call you. Shout out to my guy, Randall Nez, for the hey-ho, that $2 holler and Truckers for Life 78 came back with another $2 holler. Said, that's how I cook in my truck. Well, you the real deal like my dog Law says real deal Holyfield because that right there, I wish you lived closer because I'll be eating up all your shiznit.
Yes, indeed. Stelio's dropping $5 over here.
Appreciate
he said
y'all with the
asparagus
donation,
give me
man.
that
Really
gas
appreciate you
action.
Really appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate you, though. They said a lot of people, man. I think who's my dog over here? I think that's Ruth says, man.
What up, Ruth?
Didn't show up in the Cowboys YouTube until the Houston finally won. So that
we
put
already
him out
know
of the
how
match.
he rolls. I don't even call him that first name no more. His name is Harold.
Harold.
What's
his name? Harold on the Steve Urkel show. Was that Harold?
Yeah, your just name is just Harold.
Carlos, I believe the Bengals get the rock. No. Cowboys get the rock coming out of half. Carlos.
Shout out to you, JoJo. Wake up, JoJo. Don't go to sleep, JoJo. We winning. Yes, indeed. We're leading right now.
Let's see.
I'll be right back, guys. Be right back.
Let's see here. Let's see who these stats look like. Hold on.
I'm trying.
How you doing? How you looking, Sky, over there?
Fantasy, I'm all right now. Still too close to call because he still got players to play and shit. But
really, how many more players he got to play?
Got 5. I got 5 too though. Got 6 left to play. But I got David Montgomery. That's what I got my eyeballs on.
Mm-hmm.
David Montgomery game.
So is this though? Because I'm really unfamiliar. This for the championship. This first round.
It's the first round.
First round.
Yeah, quarterfinals, then semis, then the finals.
So do y'all go by the weeks of the? Because like, what if a team ain't in the playoffs or the team is bad and they not gonna maybe play a player or something like that? I mean,
that's part of
it.
Year? Yeah, that's part of the fan. That's part of it. At the end, you got to monitor if there's a team that like 13 and 2 or something like that, and they're going to just bench their players. You got to watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Something you got to watch. It usually comes around week 16 though. That's the final. Finals is week 16. They talking about here in this chat. Yeah, Byron Jones got a pick. Okay, Byron, I see you. First pick in like 4 years.
For real. And was it a legitimate pick? It wasn't a Hail Mary pick, was it? Or a halftime pick, was it?
I'm not sure. Dennis said y'all want to trade Coop, but he the only Cowboy on track to get 1,000.
Nobody said we wanted to trade Coop. I said
I don't know. I don't know if he's talking about us or the chat.
Yeah, they gotta say. Y'all gotta be specific.
I think they're talking in the chat. Yeah.
Giants
What's
is getting
going
beat
on?
up.
What's going on? Talk your mind. Speak your mind. What happened?
Giants getting beat up.
Oh, I forgot about that. Game was on.
Giants winning?
Yeah, no, they getting beat up. 13.
What's the score?
13-0.
So when do Washington play?
Do they play this afternoon?
4:25 to play the Niners. Probably gonna win.
You know what? If the Giants start losing all the way out, then the NFL gonna still look silly because they flexed out that game, the Browns versus the Giants, what have you.
What's that,
and
next
I'm just
week,
gonna
right?
laugh at the NFL.
Is that next week?
Next week, so
yeah, it's only 1 week though. So yeah, the Giants are still in it.
But you know how that goes, right? You know,
but even if the Giants
one of those situations,
they're still
whereas
in it.
I just think that the Cowboys still hold the power play card as it relates to the primetime ratings and things like that.
Oh well, shit. You could have played the Cowboys game and it's still going to be ratings, but I get I get it. Like we still trash, You know what I'm saying? It's a trash game, whereas that game is going to be for something. The Cleveland Browns are playing for playoffs, and the Giants are also playing for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Good.
Is the Browns winning right now, or are they don't play until later on?
They're playing. They play late tomorrow, Monday night.
Tomorrow? Oh wow. Yeah. Do you think it's just a weird year for the Browns, or they really turn the corner over there?
They got a good team.
Hey, they've had a good team. They just need the right coaching.
Got a good team, man.
They have players.
When you drafted in the top 5 for a decade, at some point, you know what I mean? At some point, you get the right coach in there, it'll turn it around. It happened to the Niners. They were drafting in the top 5, top 10 for so long that it eventually turned around once they got the cat from over there in Michigan right now. Harbaugh.
Shout out to you, Sally. Appreciate you so much for dropping that $5 over there. Really appreciate it.
Hey ho, $5 holla.
So with all that saying, they don't even have Grant Delpit, huh? He's going to be back next year, huh?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
He blew out his leg.
Damn, that team's got something over there.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Got some players.
Yeah, absolutely they do. Like I said, when you're picking that much in the top 10, which means not just top 10 picks. I mean, you're going to be in the top 10 of each round. You're getting talent. You're going to just stumble across talent. Now it's up to the front office and the coaches to mesh that talent with the right free agents and trades, and then the right coach. They started to do that a little bit, making the trade of Jabril Peppers. They got rid of him, brought in Olivier Vernon. Vernon's playing well for them. He hasn't been a problem. So he's been good opposite of Myles Garrett. They hit on some linebackers. I forget the one dude's name, but they hit on some linebackers, and their secondary is not horrid. And they're missing Grant Delpit, like you said.
But you know what's really good? If you look at their front line, they have a plethora of talent on their defensive line, man. They got a lot of talent on that defensive line. I still think they got Joe Jackson and Jalen Jokes. I think they may have released Jokes.
Well,
I think they still got Joe Jackson on the team.
Let's not do that.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Joe Jackson and Jalen Jokes is not.
No, I was just saying. They got
Myles Garrett. Can we get a Myles Garrett? Can we please just stumble across a Myles Garrett?
Who was he first?
Yeah, he went top. What was the other guy's name from Washington? Can we stumble across him too?
Oh my goodness!
How come every time
we D guy was it defensive?
Yeah, I think he was number 1 overall, or might be number 2.
You know what? Our biggest hope will be.
I want a Von Miller.
What about this guy? What about this? What about this guy right here, Cowboy Nation, and Sky and James? He played for the Texans for many of years.
What?
He wears number 99. I forgot his name.
What about him?
What?
What about him?
I'm not saying go get him, but what?
No, I'm asking,
where did he go in the draft? Did he go like top?
He won it right after Tyron.
I think he went 10th, didn't he?
11th, I think.
11th. If we can squeeze something like that, you know?
Yeah, but he gonna cost too much. You already know it.
No, not him. I'm talking about like in the draft, like maybe we can find a gem like that, you know? To fall to us. That guy that
a first ballot Hall of Famer is what he's asking for at 11.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said, look, I got to preface. I got to say this again because you know how people are. I'm not saying go get J.J. Watt, Cowboy Nation. I'm just saying maybe in this draft we can find a guy like that with our pick. You know, that's all I'm saying. Shout out to you truckers, man.
Hey, there goes TP.
There you go, TP. Oh, come on. Get caught by the kickoff. He got caught by 30. Okay, good.
Oh, TP. He should have just cut that in and kept going.
Oh, he had it.
Damn, he put the moves on 41. Like right here.
He should have cut back inside.
He should have just He should have just kept going. There was so much space out there. Why cut it back in?
Shout out to my guy Truckers for Life for the $5 holler, man. Hey, I'm going to just tell you right now, stop tagging me all this stuff if you ain't sending me this food, big dog, because you got black eyed peas. I know you the real one when you got black eyed peas.
Oh, there you're 80. Bell show.
We get return yard points too in my one league. I had picked up TP just in case Zeke couldn't play, but I didn't start him though.
No, you finna get that bag, fam. I'm naming it and claiming it. You know. Stelios. Dropping so
Stelios.
much over here. He just dropped the donation.
Stelios
Said, hey, man, here y'all go, man.
I told you, when Stella's make it rain, make it
First
rain.
and 10 at about the 32-yard
78
line.
going ham over here too, though.
Yeah.
First of life coming with the food and the hollers.
CD Lamb with the end of the round.
Yeah,
The jet
Lamb.
sweep up the
Doing
middle.
the fancy points. Come on, Lamb.
You see that? That's what we've been missing, that hard jam. Touchdown!
There we go.
Got you.
Enemy tie. Hey, somebody educate enemy tie. Somebody just educate him, you know.
Oh,
what?
good move. Watch that. Watch them putting that. You see them put that foot in the ground right there.
Swipe
Bam.
around. Sally,
Watch
thank you
that
so
foot in the
much,
ground.
man. Thank you so
Bam,
much for
there it is.
helping
Put
this
that foot in
thing
the
grow.
ground. They were.
What's going on here?
And appreciate you as well, Sally Lawyer, for dropping the $20 in the PayPal. I really appreciate you for doing that.
$20 holla.
Yeah. Man, y'all supporting this thing all the way. Next year, we'll be at the stadium calling the play-by-play. And what are the suites? Then Jerry will come down and be like, hey, man, I don't like y'all attitude.
No, he gonna be like, I told you that Mike Nolan could do his thing. We just need to be patient. We need to be patient. Shut the hell
Oh,
up.
man, I got to kick somebody out of the club over here. Give me a few seconds.
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook group.
Yeah,
I gotta kick
Facebook
them
group.
out of
Their
the
Facebook,
Yeah.
they be acting
Yeah, it's
weirdos over
crazy.
there.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Game froze.
I gotta kick them out of the
Game
club.
froze.
Deep.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I have to clear it up. That Dalton Schultz almost getting a touchdown. It's kind of blurry.
There we go. MTS,
It's a good route by
you've
Dalton.
been booted.
Yeah,
good,
I was
good.
just about to say that, Scott. It was a great route.
And he
good
went up and
pass,
got
too.
the rock, man. I really like his progression, man. I really, really
Yeah.
do.
I'm sorry,
right.
Dalton. I'm sorry, Dalton.
Yeah, hey,
I
listen.
apologize.
I'm on him. I was trying to get him off for Hicatini.
I apologize.
Yeah. Pound this one in, huh?
Nah, they could throw that joint in the coop.
Oh yeah. or CD, you know, either one.
Throw
You
it in the
know,
coop, yeah, if you want,
fade, you know.
throw something.
End around. Well, not end around, you know.
I wonder if Coop got a rushing touchdown in his career.
I don't know.
You said what?
You know that little toss pass thing that
shovel.
teams do?
But that goes down as a pass, little shuffle joint. Like when they come by and they go like
Shuffle
that,
pass.
they call it a pass.
Don't you can still get money for it, right?
Oh,
Zeke
points,
said,
yeah.
I still need to get this TD money.
There you
Oh,
go.
he's right there. Throw it.
Oh, that wasn't Coop anyway.
At the feet.
Gallup.
That's Gallup.
Yeah.
He hurt his back.
Man, we should have got Aloka on this week. Played his former team.
Oh, hell yeah, yo.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Man,
Why you
good hand
holding
to
the
the
shit out of
inside
him?
though, man. Yeah, that's how you play that DB role. Get that hand down there to the
Man,
inside.
go ahead and get that penalty that they ain't gonna throw because it's the Cowboys.
Yeah, you got that big orange glove on too.
Man, we don't ever. I wonder if we have the least amount of defensive pass interference calls against us this
Boy,
year.
they hate some Jerry Jones, I'll tell you that.
From the
Yeah.
blitz. I'll kick the field goal here.
Field goal.
3rd and goal, incomplete pass off the blitz to Amari Cooper on the quick out. They try to get a natural pick going here. Yeah, they tried.
Why didn't he have a route where CD hit that and went to the middle? Because that show would have been a touchdown.
Dang.
Hey, what's
My
that?
bad, y'all. Get that off the screen.
That's the bot from Facebook.
Yeah, I'm trying to delete it, but it was moving so fast. There we go. Delete.
Like you had 3 people going on one side. Why?
All right, and it is good. 20-7 here in the 3rd quarter. Greg Zuerlein does not miss this time. Cowboys up 13. How are we feeling so far? Offense starting to move it a little bit.
Well, that was brought to you by Tony Pollard. I think that the offense did try to capitalize by being aggressive on that, but they just couldn't punch it in. Got too happy. Cool.
All around the world, the same song.
OG says Zeke is trash.
Don't know
Boy
if he's
scored.
trash,
I think fans just go so far left with these
people
players.
quick with that trash word,
It's
ain't they?
crazy. D-Law's trash. LVE's trash. Zeke's trash. Coop was trash at one point during the season. Lamb drops the ball, he's trash. Like, dog, you could be upset at their performance for that play or that game or something, and y'all know how I feel about even paying Zeke, but to call him just trash is just, what are we doing? What are we doing?
What are we doing? But shout out to the OG. I think thank you for the interactions here. We don't turn around the interactions, but it's one of those things where I don't mind, Sky, of somebody talking bad about a player, but leave some context down. Break it down. Just don't say he suck or he's trash, right?
He didn't have a good run. He's trash. Like dog.
Yeah.
He ain't trash.
I hit off his fingertips. Oh, he trash. He can't catch.
Kid Roscoe says Jerry Wayne Jones is trash.
Manova.
Nah, I ain't fighting you on that one, big dog.
Big
AJ, every time I say, man, I love the Joneses, man.
Oh, well, that's
Big AJ. Like,
You ain't. I say I love my Cowboys. That's all I'm gonna say. I love my Cowboys.
But let me ask you this though. Name me a better owner than Jerry. Oh wait.
Name a better owner?
Just owner.
Well, before the Pittsburgh owner died, I thought he was a damn good owner.
Art Rooney?
I think the owner from Baltimore is a good owner.
Dude, the one that got caught with the masseuse over there in Boston.
Kraft.
Kraft.
I mean, you know what? Y'all can.
But when you grade Jerry, you got to grade two guys. You got to grade the owner and the GM. See, he's a trash GM. I'm going to say that. He's a horrible, despicable GM, but he's a damn good owner, right?
As far as the marketability of the team, hell yeah.
Yeah. And the growth and the revenue that he put out for the NFL. If we can just go back in time and just go back into the 89 and whisper to Jerry, say, hey, man,
what you need to do
just be the owner. Don't be the GM. Don't ever think about being the GM.
Is say, is he the best business owner? Sure.
Oh.
Is he the best football owner? Not a chance in hell.
Right.
He ain't even close in my
so
opinion.
y'all breaking it all the way down like a fraction.
Because that's where you're trying to go
owner?
with it. You're going with business. So business-wise, I guess, but I think he's personally now he's just going off the back of what the Cowboys did in the 90s. Because the Cowboys ain't been that good since 95. So he riding that wave. And really, if we be keeping it a bean, America's team name wasn't got shit to do with Jerry.
Right.
True.
We was America's team before Jerry. And I'm not knocking Jerry because what Jerry did from 89 and in the 90s in regards to the marketing and the things like that, it was phenomenal. And some of the things that he implemented and changes to help the league, he's a part of, right? He's a part of.
Yeah.
But a lot of that was because of that star. And he did make that star extremely marketable because of how good we were in the 90s. If we were trash in the 90s, that star wouldn't matter. Just be real.
Yep.
Wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
And then when you got growth of social media and the information age, it just took off. And we rode that coattails of those Super Bowls for so long. Now you starting to see suckers don't give a good goddamn about that no more. We don't.
Yeah, and ain't nobody that America's team stuff even talks about that. Like the only reason why it sells is because it's just a product, and that's what frustrates me. The product itself is going to sell, so he don't need to shoot that mumbo jumbo to us no more. Dallas going to sell regardless. We suck and we still selling.
And
so
we're going to sell because people want to watch us lose too. It's funny now.
Yeah,
we're joking.
Yeah, people love it.
They're not watching us to watch us play good football. They're watching us because accident waiting to happen, right? Some record's going to break against the Cowboys. Ha, let's laugh, make memes, and all talk about Dallas. They're not watching because we're a good product.
Well, it's just not just when we wonder why, when we're always like, well, damn, how come Dallas can't get a call? I said before, and I know we've said this before, that a lot of maybe owners don't like Jerry. You know what I'm saying? Just because we see Jerry of what he's did productively, that don't mean these owners like Jerry Jones. That don't mean the NFL care for Jerry Jones, and those things can happen because of that. That's a real thing. That's not like a fake thing. Those things really do happen, and I don't think Jerry is beloved around the league, around these owners like we all think. Well, not we, or just people maybe.
I think that there's a lot of jealousy and animosity, man. I believe so that you're spitting the truth right there, James. And these owners are sensitive, and they are, got a lot of
They got to
jealousy.
click like we got to click, like we click up. The owners click like that. Like, I know these owners talk, and if they get 2 or 3 owners that are like, man, bump Jerry, you don't think they wouldn't go hard to block something or block a trade, or those things I believe really happen.
Yeah, and he came close. He came really close for losing it all. I heard just me hearing this when he was fighting for Ezekiel Elliott. You guys remember that? And he was going at Roger Goodell's salary, the $45 million that he was making a year. Roger Goodell, you guys remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And they said, hey, keep talking about this and putting that stuff out there. We can force you to sell your team.
I mean, like I said,
I would have loved to see him try to do that.
When you got 2 people, Steven and Jerry Jones, that have 6 titles between 2 of them, that's just disheartening. And when you got a guy that comes out and basically says years ago that we ain't doing nothing in free agency no more, this is what we're gonna do, and just really that just they real prideful and pompous, and they will never come out and say, you know what, we did this wrong. I heard a little bit of cracks maybe this past week. They don't never just come out and say we did something wrong. They say other things to make it look like they did this right, but this just kind of happened.
No doubt.
You ain't going to hear Steven. Now Jerry did come out and say basically he regretted some decisions. That was interesting. But you won't hear Steven say nothing like that. Like, I was wrong. You won't hear that. By the way, he's already planting the seed in Cowboys Nation's heads about Cap. I don't know if you saw that last week.
Yeah.
We're going to be uptight against the Cap in 2021. All right, okay. Well, same, like, what's the song? Same song.
All around the world, the same song.
Get ready for
shout out to Stelios, man.
Dix.
He's saying that the NFL Fox announcer is making up, I guess, excuses for the Giants. He just dropped that donation for me to say that out there. So shout out to you, Stelios. I see you, fam.
What was happening
Appreciate
in the Giants game?
Huh?
They down 13-0. I mean, what's going on? They making excuses for him? Ain't good either.
My thing is, the NFL, the storyline always sell, And when you can draw up a storyline, I think that they roll off of that, but they try to do it as organically as possible, And sometimes, they have their favors, and you can see that. That's all I'm saying on that. I'm not saying that the Giants going to go to the Super Bowl and win it, but I'm just saying that sometimes you have that narrative that the national media love to sell.
I mean, let me ask you guys this, and this is what I said to myself, and I don't know how you guys feel about this. Let's say they don't sign Dak Prescott. How are you going to feel about the Cowboys? Because I told people, I don't support the Cowboys for just one player, but I'm going to feel some kind of way. I'm going to have some pushback with these Cowboys if Dak Prescott doesn't get signed.
That's a show. I mean, if you don't get signed, at the end of the day, I'm still,
I'm going to be frustrated.
I'm going to be upset, but I ain't going to not be a Cowboy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be quite possible that we're going to venture down that road. But because if you look at it, the Jones has been telling us that they're going to sign this kid since 2017 at the end of that year, right? And then they were saying, okay, we got to wait it out. The best time to sign Dak Prescott was at the end of 2017, right at the start of 2018.
No. You got it at the end of 2018. You can't sign him after 2017.
You can extend him, I meant to say, right?
No, you can't do it until after year 3. So
so that would have been I got it wrong. So that would have been the best time to approach Dak Prescott, right?
They did, and they couldn't get it done for whatever reason. They decided to ignore it and roll it into 2019, and didn't happen again.
Who's that down? Is that a 2 and an 8, or is that another 8?
I had one.
Looks like 2-8. So that would be Robinson.
Oh my goodness! Hope all is well with him. So my thing is, I just don't trust. Like, who trusts the Joneses in this situation?
I don't trust them with nothing when it comes to contracts.
I don't trust them with nothing.
Yeah, that too.
I have no trust in them in nothing. Anything that they say out of their mouth, whatever. They're just a lie waiting to happen, and they love just deceiving Cowboys fans. And it's almost it's sad and it's comical in a way how they deceive so many fans that really bleed this and just really live off that marketing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I look at it like this: people do what they want to do. And when the Joneses paid Jalen a little bit, but he wasn't asking for the money, was Lyle Collins was asking for the money, right? And you will look at the situation with Ezekiel Elliott, and you can say, okay, I get it. He trying to get his back before, because of running back's lifespan. But the whole conversation with the pie, and they saying, okay, we don't want to put the money in the hand of Dak Prescott. It's always weird to me because I don't think that he was like, okay, I'm going to prove it 2 years in a row. I want to do that, right?
No, they're dumb. I mean, just to be real, they're dumb in how they manage their who they pay and how they pay them. That was dumb.
Mm-hmm.
You paid your right tackle, your linebacker, and your running back before your franchise quarterback. That is goofy. That is absolutely goofy. You don't see that happen across the league. Stupid. Hopefully they learn from it.
Go ahead, bro. I was just going to ask y'all this. Do you think, I know we say the karma thing, and I don't want to use that word, but it's just Dak has never been injured, been an Iron Man, and then all of a sudden when Dak doesn't get his contract again, I feel like if you do wrong by people, we say Dak should have been signed, and all of a sudden we have a terrible year. Dak gets hurt, terrible year, just all kind of things kind of snowballed, and because you didn't sign them, now all of a sudden Dak gets hurt this year. I just feel like certain things is coming back and happening to you when you don't do right by people. And I don't feel like Jerry does right by people in ways, and it always comes off of him. He's this giving person. I said, you can be a control giver, and I think that's what he is. He's a very controlled type giver. And those things that you do, to an organization will come back and haunt you. And I feel like this is how it comes back in. That's why we're not successful. It comes back and haunts.
CD Lamb.
Get down, CD Lamb.
Don't get hurt, CD, please.
Yeah, my thing is, like, I seen somebody say, well, he was asking for too much money, right? My thing is, when his market value was at $22 million, people thought that $27, $28 million was too much money. And all we've been saying on this show, and we've been, consistent with it, is that the money is always going to go up higher. So by them waiting and waiting, now is at $40 million. That got to be on the ownership, right?
Yeah. Who else can it be? You had the opportunity.
Shout out to you, the Ninja. Yeah, appreciate you for the donation.
What's up, the Ninja? Hey ho.
Yeah. Yeah, so man, it got to be like it's all on the owner, because I think if you corner Dak Prescott and say, okay, we got this $28 million contract right around when the Carr brother got paid or what have you, I think that people would have been like, you can't pay that much money to him. But then they would have looked back at it now and said, man, damn, we got a steal, right?
Yeah, the same thing we've been saying for forever, man. A nice.
Well, look, is this? I'm gonna bounce this off you while we're watching this. I want to ask.
Yeah, this is a whole show. We can go ahead and just mute the game because this Dak Prescott thing could be a whole show if that's the case.
Right.
Yeah, because I want to ask you guys this because I don't know if this for sure. When they keep on saying, when Stephen Jones keeps on saying, well, we want Dak, we want him long term, And I was saying this, and I don't know if I was right or wrong. If they want him to this long deal, like a 6 or 7, 8 yard deal, the reason why they want him on that long deal is because that the longer it gets, that cheaper they can keep him. It gets cheaper for them to keep him the longer the deal is. Ooh. Good run by Tony Pollard. Great run. Like they have with Tyron Smith. That's why they say we love Tyron Smith, but we love his contract. Am I right?
Damn, that was a good run by Tony Pollard. God damn, boy, that was a good run by that boy.
You know how Tyron Smith's contract, they said he's got a contract-friendly type deal? Would that be the same way with Dak if they sign him to like a 6 or 7 year deal?
The longer your deal is, the better it is for the team. That's
what I mean. It's better for the team because when the price goes up, he's still going to be locked in, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, that's part of negotiations. I mean, we just saw Patrick Mahomes sign a 10-year deal. Nobody's complaining about that. It's just negotiations right now. Timing is just not good for either side. They for whatever reason don't want to give the blank check.
You gonna pick a black dude? You ain't gonna let me hit it?
Whatever. All right, so that was a pass. Well, what was that? An end? Like a little scoop pass to Cooper.
I don't know, man. We all over the place. We doing a game or we doing a Dak?
Oh, I'm sorry.
We gonna be a little mixture of both here. Thank everybody for watching and tuning in. Let me know, how do you guys in the comment box feel about Dak Prescott contract? and how everything is going to work out with that. Do you guys trust the Joneses? This is what we're talking about. Or do you think that the Joneses are not to be trusted with the contract going to the future? And right now, the Cowboys, I'm going to update you guys on the scores. What the score is? 20 to, what's the score, Sky?
27.
20-7 right now.
20-7.
Cowboys got the ball. They look like they're progressing down the field.
TP getting some carries.
This is an all TP possession here.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, we can get a good evaluation of Tony Pollard right now, huh?
3rd and 1. Here come the blitz.
He's a deep back. He run right into the teeth of the blitz there.
We got no run blocking.
Nothing. Did we just do the same thing we did last week? We ran the ball 3 times right up the middle with nothing.
My thing is, why would you do that long developing play on such a short down right there? Right into the teeth of the defense. We got people on the Periscope who say they don't trust the Joneses, man.
Don't nobody trust them snake oils.
Jim Holiday, he don't trust them.
Here's where you do your fake. You don't do the fake on the damn 10-yard line.
4th and 1, let's see what they do. They punt it.
They just regularly punt it.
That boy got a good foot right there compared to what we used to see. It is a good bounce.
Hey.
There we go. Now we can evaluate some of this defense, man. It's flag on the field, though.
I was just about to bring up Marquette King. I had on the show yesterday, thinking about going to go get him, and then boom, he makes a great punt. So, we'll see. Marquette did say they told him to keep his eyes open after the season. So.
Okay, so they didn't really exile him all the way.
No.
Still goes against us, though. Shout out to you, Bobby and June.
They gonna ask for a repunt.
That kid got a foot on him, huh? Hunter.
I don't know. He only punted it 8 times.
He was averaging like 48 yards a kick.
I just think that should the sun be set on Chris Jones?
Yes.
Okay.
Time to move on.
Somebody says Magic Johnson is in the chat. He says he's already better than Christopher Jones. Yeah.
That Chris Jones experiment's over.
It's over.
His leg is shot.
But do we coddle players? Is this same mantra of bringing him back and say, okay, he's going to compete?
They better not.
We'll see with this new staff, but I hope not.
How do y'all feel about the evaluation of Sean Lee? Do they bring him back, or is it one of those situations that is?
What about to say, ain't he done it?
On the staff.
I'm bringing Sean.
Still a good punt though, by the way.
Shit, they could have just
blocking the back. He should get some more yards.
He's feeling good.
He's a big boy, huh? Number 1.
11 points.
Shout out to you, Charlie Bridges, man. Thank you so much for elevating the nation with the Cash
Bridges,
app.
what's up, man?
Appreciate you. And you too, Junebug and Tiara B and Silver Turkey. By the way, I see you. KMT.
Shout out to you, Charlie Bridges, for the $5 holla. Appreciate you. Said granny hamstrings, Lee. You mean, them granny hips for sure. What about granny hips Crawford?
Oh my goodness! See, that all goes into the situation with what Scott was talking about with the money. Like, you really can't trust the Joneses. They could have got rid of him. And I'm not, he is a good guy off the field. I'm not gonna bring in the fact that he got into a fight with somebody in Florida, for crying out loud. But they could have saved $10 million, right?
He's that leader too, though, Law. Where's that leadership this year?
Roughly, yeah.
I think they value that part of his contract. I like the leader that he was bringing off the field and the other leadership that he was bringing to the table. It wasn't worth $10 million.
Oh.
We got 3 turnovers? We still don't have no sacks.
That's weird.
That's weird as hell. No sacks. A whole lot of pressures though from them guys. Whole lot of pressures.
They only got 7 points though.
I know. I'm just saying. It is the Bengals.
Romelio says, are y'all concerned about Tyron Smith and Zach Martin retiring sooner?
Zach Martin?
No, Zach Martin, but I had
Smith, sure.
I've heard some not go so
after
good
1 or 2 years. That's what they'll say.
So hopefully it's wrong.
Why Zach Martin? Zach no, I think Zach.
How old is Zach?
Like 29.
30.
Yeah, 29, 30.
How old is Travis?
That's not old for a lineman.
How
Yeah,
old
it's not
Schultz?
old at all.
Especially for a guard. Guards plays to like 35, 36.
Tyron, yeah, Tyron. You don't really think he's going to be around for 5 more years.
Hell no. I'm saying 2 at the most.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't shock me if he woke up and retired going into the offseason.
I'm already banking it. They should already be preparing for
I
it.
brought up a question. Do we already have his successor on the team? I like what I saw from Zach. What do you think about Sly and Lyle over there, or Zach over there, and your bookends are Lyle and Zach? Because you see McGovern's not too bad. You got Biotish and then Connor Williams, and if you want to address guard, go address it.
Flash, yeah.
He played tackle in college. That was his position, wasn't it? They switched him to guard, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, I think he played all over, but he was primarily a tackle.
He was left tackle.
Do his rep come at you and be like, nah, we gonna want tackle money.
Whatever. He's that good. Okay.
He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, we can get a couple dollars.
Like give him everything, baby.
Give him a couple dollars.
Keep a quarterback safe.
Do whatever he wants.
What else you want, Zach? You want the Cadillac?
I wouldn't do it. I mean, I wouldn't just cave. I'd be like, listen, man, slide on over there. But we'll revisit this. But I can get it if you wanted to say that, sure. You're getting good money though for a guard. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
They're getting real good money, top money.
Man, when it was bringing up like his stats and as well as with Travis Frederick, those stats on how much sacks they gave up in their careers, I was like, man, it's crazy numbers for the both of those guys.
But think about him. They came from a good factory. Quentin Nelson's pretty nasty too.
Yeah, Notre Dame becoming the O-line you.
Let's get a sack, some of these guys. Let's give me a sack. I just want one. Shit.
3rd and 7 right now.
Let's get off the field too. There you go.
Yeah. And passing to the inside, they get the first down. He dove for it.
Can't get to him in 2
Who's
seconds.
that 85 guy?
You got to cover,
Who's that
man.
85 guy?
It's a chicken and egg.
Okay, what we see? Let's see who we got here. Let's see. DeMarcus Lawrence getting double team.
That's wide open right off the rip though.
Look, Crawford ain't doing nothing.
Oh yeah, he done. You know that he's not coming back next year.
He better not.
I mean, you really only got one guy that you really worried about on that D-line. I mean, no offense to Aldon Smith. And I love Randy Gregory. Like right, I love Randy Gregory, but what I say, we got to see if he can handle the full-time reps.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're going to do that, then go in full-time with them next year. Say, all right, Randy, this is you. Now you need to train that way. You're going to play 65 snaps or 55 snaps, whatever it would be, a game. But it's not like, Randy Gregory's a long-term solution right now. We got to see more. Alden's not a long-term solution. None of them DTs are. There's no, real legitimate resources up there except D-Law. That's it. That's the only resource.
No doubt.
I don't want no Matt Patricia around here.
As a coordinator at all, period. What's his principles? Like 3-4 or 4-3? What's his calling card?
Say again. Patricia's a 3-4.
What's his principles? Are he a 3-4 guy or 4-3? What's his defensive
Patriots.
principles?
3-4 guy.
3-4 guy.
Dropped by Higgins. Yeah, T. Higgins.
Are you guys sold on switching to 3-4? Y'all want to just stick back to the base of 4-3?
If we're gonna go 3-4, bring in. Then you gotta go 3-4. Like you can't. Ooh, good.
Dang, good hit.
Great hit.
Robinson.
Gotta give you a little
4th down.
That's a nice little hit, Robinson.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We on multiple platforms, Periscope as well as Twitch and YouTube, multiple pages as well as Facebook for those who are inquiring. But good hit by Robertson.
Yeah, but what I was getting at with the 3-4 thing is if you're going to go 3-4, go 3-4. Don't play around. Bring in that personnel because it can be successful. But my opinion, if you're going to go 3-4, go pluck an assistant from a successful 3-4 defense. Go get me a guy from Baltimore or consistently good 3-4 defenses. That's been good for a while. Pittsburgh is another one I would go pluck. I think there's a guy named Terrell Austin. I think that's his name. Assistant coach over there in Pittsburgh. I would love to bring in. I think we need to do away with the names we know type, right? We know Rod Marinelli, but he's old school. We know Mike Nolan, but he old school. I'm saying go get these guys that we may not know as fans, but in the inner circle of the NFL, they are respected, and they are on the up and up. We need to go look at those type of guys. But Dallas has always been okay with the comfortable. They've been okay with, hey, Scott Linehan, he's been around, I know him, bring him in. You know, Mike Nolan, he's been around, that's my buddy, bring him in. Hey, Rob Marinelli, he's been coaching for 20 years. He was good back in 2002 and with the Bears in 08 and stuff. Bring him in. You know, they're comfortable with the people that come off safe.
Scary.
You know what I'm saying? But go out and sometimes there's a Sean McDermott that pops up. You know, who was the cat? There's another defensive guy. I think Raheem Morris is doing well as a defensive coordinator again. Todd Bowles is doing well as a defensive coordinator again. I'm not saying he's as head coach. I'm talking about DCs. Yeah. You know, but Todd Bowles has been around for a bit. But nonetheless, these guys started off as guys you don't know and made their name, not guys they brought in that were 20-year veterans or what have you.
I'm just tired, like I have been saying. I'm tired of, like everybody, as soon as this been going on, Wade Phillips, man, that dude done coached for like 17 teams. I get it. He's good, but damn, can we, like Sky saying, we don't always have to go with the name guy. There's plenty of guys that are under the radar that are doing a damn good job that I feel like the Cowboys, like Sky is saying, are scared to get, just like with free agents, because they don't want to guess wrong. So they're doing it the safe way, just like with the free agents. I don't want to guess wrong and, I spent too much money. And no, let me just be safe and then just get bargain things. So if it don't work out, I can say, well, let's go try it this way. Stop being scared. You're going to have to jump out there sooner or later.
I think Phillips would be an exception to the rule. Because I think he's been great for a long time. Like he know what he doing. Like he would bring in his guys. Shit, he was really good here. We forget. Wade Phillips had defenses that were in the top 5, top 2. Like you know what I mean?
Sure,
Yeah, I really have no issues or worries or second thoughts about Wade. I think that he is a good defensive mind, and I think he's better as a coordinator than he is a head coach. And I think that's where a lot of people get mixed up, like the head coach versus the coordinator. Single high safety look.
Play action.
He rolls out and he passes the ball underneath.
Damn it, I benched him today.
And get multiple yards, 86.
Logan Thomas, you better go off for me today, damn it. I benched Dalton Schultz.
Man, that dude is just fast.
That boy grease lightning fast.
Hardman? Cole Hardman?
Yeah, I mean, they just got fast people over there.
Thanks.
Yeah. They're going to be good for a long time, the Chiefs. Yeah.
Andy Reid going to make sure of that. As long as I got my
like the Eagles when he was coaching over there, they was kind of always a team that did you have to bring your lunch pail and fight.
You don't go to 5 NFC championships.
And Andy Reid needed was to get the Super Bowl on his resume to be a first ballot, in my opinion.
I agree.
Without the Super Bowl, okay, you might not put him in right away, but he's a phenomenal coach. You can talk about his flaws as a coach. All coaches have their flaws, but we would if we had an Andy Reid and they gave Andy Reid, let him be him, we'd have been competitive for a decade too. We'd have been in the NFC championships, in my opinion, too. I think he's a great coach. I do.
But the problem is they never let coaches be coaches. That's why we always in this evil circle.
Blitz.
Oh, yeah.
Cut that thing on the line.
So it's going to be third and probably what?
70-year-old ass general manager.
Second and 3, so it should be first. Unless that was wrong on the first and 10.
It's first. Yeah, you're right. First down. Yeah, the Ravens defense, nice stat line for Zeke. Y'all funny. Yeah. Shout out to you.
Zeke played well last week against the Ravens.
Yeah. Third quarter. Notice we're not at the edge of our seats in this game. We just.
Oh, ain't no need to be. We shouldn't be on the edge for the rest of the year, man.
Ooh. Almost picked off by Bates.
I want him too.
Jason Bates? Is that Jason Bates?
Yeah,
Jesse.
It gotta be him.
Bates, right. Is he from what? Is he from Northwestern?
West Virginia, maybe?
Who is that?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe it's Northwestern. One of them West.
He's first or second year?
Oh, he's been here for a couple years now. I want to say he's one of the ones that got paid or is up for a contract.
He got
it is Bates.
To him.
Bates, man, that boy. He runs into Oh, second chance.
Tony
Huh?
Pollard,
You
you
get
can
about
tell
5 off of that.
you
Is
can
it
tell
30
this is
yards?
his
Is
third
it
here.
today?
Ezekiel Elliott. You know what I'm saying? When they run, just watch their feet. Tony Pollard got them quick, happy feet. I mean, he does a hat, but you get what I'm saying? Just kind of watch his feet, how he slides in and out with them feet.
There you go.
So,
Yeah.
a lot different than much.
3rd and 3. Oh,
Let's
false
start.
start. Connor Williams, I believe. He kind of
hard.
got happy feet on that one.
What was that, Brandon? All-star and Brandon Knight.
Or Connor. That left side moved.
It said J.C. Bake went to this from 9 Dime for your mind. Said he went to Wake.
Oh, Wake Forest.
Damn, way off. Appreciate you, Non-Don. Appreciate you, Brandon Boyce.
Yeah, one of those things right here.
End of the third, going into the fourth, 20-7, Dallas.
Is this the first game that we winning 3 quarters in a row?
It has to be. No, in all seriousness. Maybe the Giants. But no, what am I talking about, guys? We were down 17-3. No, this has got to be the first game.
First game, baby.
You got to play that thing. First down.
We won the first 3 quarters, man. Now we just got one more to win.
You think Andy Dalton is like, oh, shit, I don't give a good goddamn about y'all draft pick. I want to beat my former team today. I ain't going to be here next year anyway.
Especially how he felt like they played him last year, right?
Shit, he dumb if he thinking they played.
What are y'all
he was
thoughts on
trash
that,
last
though? You know, you got a guy out there that's not going to be around for next year playing on the team, and you could took an opportunity to at least take a crack at Dalton. Well, not the Dalton, but the Garrett Gilbert guy.
He might not be around next year.
Huh? Mm-hmm. He might not be around as well, huh?
He got what? He was signed off the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have a quarterback except Ben DiNucci. Think
about
that for a second. Think about this for a second.
Out here getting
Ben
all these valuable reps
is the only quarterback on the Dallas Cowboys team signed beyond this year.
Damn, that's a good way of looking at it.
Has Reggie Robinson gotten the game yet?
I haven't seen Reggie. I haven't seen him.
He's 41, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him.
Let me see him on the box score.
Can you chalk this up as, hey, red shirt year?
Bernard, he played today. Hey,
I have to chalk it up as a red. Ain't got no choice. But I talked about this on Mark Holmes' channel. I think as fans, sometimes we fall in love with the backup or the rookie, and we forget that in NFL and in sports in general, there's something called development. Mm-hmm. And some of these players just need development. What makes it hard for us right now is that we see other players out there that we think, well, why are they out there? Or how come he can't play or whatever? And then when they do play, they start playing well, right? So it's like, how do we trust the front or how do we trust the coaching staff? But are we sure that's the case for 100% of every player that's on the bench? Are we sure that's the case for every single one? Are we sure? Maybe there's just some guys that just ain't ready, unfortunately. And unlike Terrence Steele, where Terrence Steele has to be thrown into the damn loop now because he got benched, but now he has to be out there, it's not the case. Unfortunately, Darian Thompson is still there. You're not going to throw him in the grounding.
Yeah.
I'm just
You're
talking.
Speaking the truth, Sky. On that
I'm not
point,
saying that Reggie he can enter and be a beast, but at some point, every last backup is going to be better.
But you know what?
I just hate for it to be like a Chavaris Ward. Y'all remember him?
Yeah, but here's what I'll say to that, though, Scott. We was feeling that same way about Donovan Wilson. He couldn't smell it. Like, he couldn't smell it.
Yeah.
He couldn't taste it, couldn't sniff it. And he was obviously,
that goes to my point of what I said. I said in my little monologue here, it's hard to trust the coaching staff because we've seen these guys that they put in that have played well. My thing is that the case for 100% of the players on the bench?
I don't know. What does the word monologue mean? I don't know what that means.
It means like a long speech, per se.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That threw me off when you said that word.
Yeah. I think that he got hit with the intentional grounding. He was passing it to the open field of ghosts. Andy Dalton.
Because what makes me pause on the Reggie Robinson thing, and it's something that was said earlier in the year. Coaches said, we're just trying to get him to understand the special teams calls. Guys, if he's struggling to get the special teams calls down, this defense, which we know is just apparently too much for some of these players, do we think that a converted cornerback rookie from Tulsa, the safety, as a rookie in this defense, is just going to come in there and automatically be, the man?
My thing is, why wouldn't they keep him at corner though?
That's what I would have loved to keep him at corner.
That's my frustration. Like, why not put him at some corner? Like, that's gonna be a lot easier than some safety.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like cars?
Yes, indeed. So it's one of those things that's always puzzling to us, man, how this thing is going to ultimately unfold as it relates to evaluating talent. And what we're going to be rushing. Ooh, nice gash up the middle. Ooh, 7 yards, man.
Who is
Good
that
run
right there
by
just punched it?
34.
Yeah, I bet you he got hurt because he punched it. If I'm not mistaken, he put a full-blown punch on this player trying to get the ball out and probably hit his pads or something.
That was a collision.
Who was that? All right, broke his hand.
Who broke his hand?
I'm guessing if somebody threw a massive punch at the ball carrier. Ain't showing the replay.
I didn't even got a chance to even see it,
First down, Cincy has 15. We have 13. Total yards in the game. Cincy has 240. Dallas has 208. Time of possession, they're winning the time of possession by.
Hey, listen, we might see Robinson. They said here, who was that said that? Somebody said Reggie Robinson coming in. So that had to be a safety. That had to be like Darian Thompson or something that might be injured right now. It would have shown a replay. Is that true, Jack Jackson? Is Reggie deaf in one ear?
Yeah, he's deaf.
Wow, that stuff matters, fam.
Oh, he's deaf in one ear.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
What don't I believe, William Anthony?
Well, scouting evaluation matters. I think we used to have a offensive lineman that was deaf in one ear. Was it Big Flozell? Was it Big Flo?
That's why all them damn full starts.
Who was it?
It was Flozell.
Oh, it was Flo. Okay.
Savion
that do matter, especially on the defensive side of the ball.
Savion Smith is hurt.
Savion Smith is down right now.
In that corner, dog. Just put him 2 plays. I just want 2 plays.
Yeah. So
I never wanted to move.
Is Reggie an active guy, right?
Reggie's active today. He has to be.
Yeah. So I mean, you can probably get your sample size now.
I mean, you have to put him in because he's the only one with cornerback experience. I mean, unless you throw Woods down there because he plays some nickel. You know what I'm saying? But you got to, or Chris Westry. I didn't think about that, Derek. They
That's
might.
your dog,
they
huh,
might move
James?
Chris Westry down.
Is he getting in?
4'3", 6'10", 6'10" corner.
Getting in.
We'll see.
Come on, Westry. Show me something with them big low. That's the ostrich.
That man, long as all hell. He remind me of Pat Watkins, but skinnier.
Yeah,
he need him a sandwich, man.
That is the ostrich.
Somebody give Chris Westry, man, one of those sandwiches, man. Make him one of those sandwiches. Put the chips in the inside.
Come on, Chris Westry.
All right.
Show him what's up, man.
Is that who's in? Is that who's in? Do we not know yet?
Let's see.
Oh, you see
somebody let the guy go, and he dropped it.
What is hell, D-Law?
Hey, that was good that he did that, though. Stop his momentum.
That was funny. Robinson did. He grabbed his arm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
What's the call here? What are we looking at here?
What's going on?
They calling like they think that all Andy Dalton got
helmet to helmet,
foul
right?
or something?
Oh, it was tipped? Oh, he threw the ball, and they said it was intentional grounding, huh?
Oh, I can't hear it.
Yeah.
Is that what they're talking about, intentional grounding?
They talking about that intentional grounding play, much to do about nothing to me,
Right.
but it talking about the intentional grounding play. Whether or not the ball was, tipped or the hand was.
Uh-oh, now 28's down.
Jalen Smith always hopping, ain't he?
What happened now?
We definitely gonna see Chris Westry now, fam. Like, we
He
ain't
gonna
got
put some
no
dirt on it,
We
man.
ain't got no
I'm saying,
choice but to see
I'm
these
saying,
dudes now.
He said he tried to get a job. Bro, I need a job.
Rashad be looking like CD a little bit with the 2.8 instead of
No,
88.
I
So
give it to
frail
him.
looking.
He getting blasted. He come back in the game.
Yeah.
He not sitting out, fam.
It's so
I
hard to
give it
see
to
these
Trump,
numbers.
he
You're gonna
play
have to you got to let us know these numbers.
Hard.
Law of who's in.
Okay. Y'all let me know in the chat. 6 foot. Yeah, we know Wester is 6 foot something, but we just jokingly and say he's 6'7" and 6
Reggie
foot
Robinson is 41.
Who's 31? Is that Westry? I think
Is
that might be
Westry?
Westry, y'all. Just saw Westry.
3rd and 5. They call timeout.
$33.
30. Who's 33?
Who's 33? KMT. Westry is 31.
It's
You know in the world they give somebody 33 out there. They got somebody with 33.
30. Yeah, they gave it to Deanna Burton. 33.
Burton, they let them keep that number.
Burton, that's
I thought
another
for sure
corner.
they'd have said, "Nah, dog, you come back in, man. We'll give you another number." But it's all good.
So Westry's Byron Jones number, right? All right.
Yeah.
Let's see what
big
you're gonna
long.
do.
I would love to see him get a pick.
Come on,
I
Westry.
just want to see one of these young boys make a play.
Go look at his tall
3rd
ass.
and 5.
There you go. Play some
Damn,
press
he
coverage.
lanky
Put some
as hell
hands on
out
him.
there.
Put your hands on him, Westry.
He got him.
Let him that
He
free
gonna match him
reign.
speed for speed. Oh, can he get the edge? Ah, get off your guy.
Oh,
Ooh, nice tackle by 33.
That's the. Hey, dog.
Burton.
Listen, somebody. Reggie Robinson he must have did something to somebody. He's still not out there.
He said something about Jerry.
Man,
He probably said somebody.
We're playing the Bengals. He can't get no rep. What is happening?
Dog, you know, this ain't means hitting a low blow, but he probably was talking about Jerry, and they were saying, dog, he coming. Dog, he coming around the corner. And he was talking about Jerry, kept on talking about him, and then he walked up on him and said, you ain't finna see the field, son.
Can I ask y'all something?
Dang, that's what happened to Robinson. That's what I had to
How
believe.
come we're not allowed to put our hands on the receivers playing press corner? Put your hands on them.
Put her hands on him.
Wide open.
Oh, and free release to the inside.
For DeAndre Burton.
Look at Westry.
Higgins like, oh, yeah.
He just jumped around. He don't know what he's doing. He just hopping. He just out there hopping.
Disrespectful for that number to be out playing with y'all, man.
Nah, Westry, yeah, that was on the whole other side. That's on Burton.
Burton, yeah.
And we down to
85 should be getting showcased to left and right.
now. This is crazy.
They got Westry on AJ Green.
It don't matter which corner is going to be on one of these talented wide receivers.
I just want them to put hands on press corner. If you press and put your hands on them.
I know.
He playing the bell. Okay, coming to Eddie. Yo, y'all come.
Almost a would-be sack. Who was that?
Get him out of bounds.
Oh, Randy.
94?
Oh, Randy, he heard him. He heard him.
Yeah, he limping. He like, man, I can't get on the bench, man. This is my opportunity to shine.
Man, it's my only time, man. I got to stay on the field, man.
They said limping quarterbacks normally kills us. How he getting back in the huddle? So this should be a run, right?
Randy been almost there all year.
Yeah.
Him and D-Law.
D-Law got 4.5. Randy only got one game with a sack.
Yeah, but D-Law's play how many games?
But he got 4 or 5 games where he got a sack. Right? I love Randy. That's the only thing I need him to do is just finish.
Finish.
Because right now he is what he is. He's a pass rusher. He's not great in any other department at this moment. But
that's the best play I've seen the Cowboys rally to the ball and it's all of those white shirts.
You got something against this D-Law. I don't know what it is, fam.
Oh, no.
Who, me?
No, James.
I'm just saying, dog.
Bring up Randy. Well, yeah, D-Law. Like, what he got to do with Randy?
Well, I'm just saying. We got no sacks in this game. I'd like to see some more, some stuff. That's all.
All right, so it's 3rd and 6. Let's see what type of defense they're going to line up with. Okay, they're playing off on him. He drops back. He goes deep. And easy peasy.
I swear to hey, Xavier Woods has like no close. Like
he killing them with
this
that.
dude walking around with one leg, man.
Aaron Rodgers on us in the playoffs in 2014.
Like X, like it's AJ Green is 3rd down. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, who's the inside guy though? I know he had zone responsibilities, but he's set.
This is what I mean by chicken and egg, man. Like you have to help out your front sometimes, and the front has to help out the back. What the fuck was that?
Right. All right, he's under center now. He drops back. We give the ball to the running back, and he get about a yard, right? And then we'll give him forward progress.
About to show where he got hurt.
Helmet to
Man,
helmet.
he got swung.
Yeah.
And then he
This
got smacked
this
right
probably
here.
the injury
Back
right
to
here.
back.
Smack him. If he'd have got there just a little bit closer.
He walking like, oh, you hurt. I ain't coming out though. Finley ain't taking my job, man.
Yeah,
That's
second
who
and
it was.
9.
Finley, who was the guy last year.
Everybody playing deep. Everybody playing safety on this one. All right, they give him the underneath where they're going to take him. And
great
miss tackle.
Who was that to miss tackle?
I guess he may be one of the young fish.
Oh, that was
the new
the
fish.
Burton again.
Burton. Everybody plays safety, man.
And we got dudes
Shout
out
out
here.
to you,
This is
Versick, for
crazy.
making the donation to help grow
Our
this thing.
secondary is consisted of Darian Thompson, Burton Westry, Savion Smith, and Rashard Robinson. Oh my goodness.
Westry is long as hell. Come on, Westry. Prove me right, baby.
Wild.
Show that 4-3 speed. Put him on AJ Green again. There you go. Look at this
I
tall.
know.
There you
man.
go.
I
That
low-key
boy
wanna see a jump
long out
ball.
there.
He tall as
I want to see a
Lang.
jump ball between Westry and AJ Green right now.
Everybody playing safety.
Oh
my goodness, you still
Oh,
couldn't
my
stop him.
Oh, he
Oh,
fumbled.
that's touchdown.
No, I think he
That's
crossed it, and
touchdown.
then they get the ball back anyway.
That's touchdown. No, we got the ball, but that looked like a touchdown to me.
Yeah.
Right up the gut. Ew.
Dog, how you gonna play that type of defense, man? Like, you
They
gonna be
let-
like, okay, I'm gonna just give y'all everything. I'm gonna play pass, cover, bro.
They let a hobble
They
ass.
came back and beat us.
They got 8 minutes to do it. Oh, it's
I was
coming back
holding anyway, right?
We got lucky
Well,
on
let's see-
that
well,
one.
Let me
see
see
what happened on
the
the
highlight of the fumble,
Yeah, let's see what
unfumble,
happened on the
non-fumble,
fumble.
right?
Where the replay at?
He said, how'd I hold him, man? Come on, dog. Look,
You
look.
gotta
I
hold
ain't
these
holding-
ninjas.
You
They
tripping.
trash. Let's see.
Let's see this defense.
I want to see if he crossed the line.
Who
They
got
dropped
pushed
6
out here?
on them.
What
What the hell was reaching? That's your boy Natchez.
No, timeout. Did you see 67? Yeah, that's 6. 67 did some fake to the left, one to the right. What was that?
What happened to Natchez?
I looked
don't
that
know,
was
man.
6.
But they
Look at
held
every
Jalen
one.
though. They held Jalen.
I don't want this tackle. I don't want this tackle.
Lead Natchez alone.
You know what I do? I run it right back up the middle.
I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone.
Go right back up the middle.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Get him, D-Lock.
Underneath.
There you
That's
go.
a hole right there.
There
It
you
was
go.
holding Twaka.
Yeah, hold on, Twaka. They ain't said, look, man, we ain't call back to back now.
Walker.
Unless it's Dallas.
Unless you Dallas, yeah.
We gave you one, Dallas. That's your one for the game.
Bobby Allen, the father, is watching his son play.
He said, I'm not coming out, Dad.
I'm
Watch
sorry.
me.
I'm
That shit
sorry.
hurt,
He's
Dad.
literally on one leg. I'm sending
Dad.
the dogs. He on
This shit
one
hurt.
leg.
Second and forever. Was his father used to play football or something?
Got a
Mhm.
football name.
I got him on that field, like on the screen, like, yeah.
What's going on? What are you waiting for?
Maybe a
Uh-huh.
timeout or something.
It looked
Oh,
like
how's
that
Reggie.
injury?
I mean,
Oh,
uh,
my.
might get a
See?
chance because Westery, they're talking to him.
There go Reggie right there. I think that was him.
Oh, is that Reggie?
Yeah. Ain't got no choice.
He said, okay.
Remember,
He
I
said,
was,
just go in
I
there
was
and don't mess up. Just go in there and don't mess up and watch him get a pick.
pick 6 to the crib.
Take it to the house, Reggie. Tell him they should have believed.
I should have
Gotta
believed in
believe.
Reggie.
Believed
Eli.
and pick this off for the interception so we can all be right.
Hopefully at corner. So we can be like, see, put his ass at corner.
Told you should have put him at corner.
So when they say player evaluation is 365, be like, nah, you lying, man, you lying.
Man, that joke always lying when you say that.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That we got all these damn injuries, though. That's wild.
No, did you hear the interview when he said basically we got practice squad guys out there and we couldn't? I'm like, dog, you could have changed that, right?
Mm.
Well, kind of, but what you gonna do when all your corners is hurt?
There was a period of free agency. There was a period of going out there getting guys. It wasn't practice squad guys, basically.
But when your starters and when your depth guys are all injured, though, I mean, we're literally down Cheeto, Donovan Wilson, who's the other guy? Anthony Brown is gone now, and then the backups now are gone. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Is if they got hurt, it is what it is. We down to practice squad guys, but hey, time for evaluation.
3rd and 7.
Oh, please don't call a penalty.
32. And then you're going to look up over him.
Okay, Savion.
Savion Smith.
Bama. They going for it, too.
Yeah.
Why
The
would
man got one leg.
You're 291. He said, I got it. Coach, I'm not coming out, man. Shit, this hurts.
Wow, they're 18 for 23 on 4th down. That is a hell of a goddamn conversion on 4th.
That's some nuts right
Man,
there.
I'm going green. Where green at? Look at this defense. Everybody playing. Drop back. Oh, shit. Ain't nowhere to work.
That's it.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Put your hands. Oh, my God.
They love to do that.
Look at him. What did he do?
Joker lost his mouthpiece.
Time out, man. What are we doing? The ball was thrown in the stands, and they went over to that man like he got the pick. Do I gotta? I guess I gotta join the party. Let me join the. I'm just confused here.
Look at me. Look at
Threw
me.
it in the stands. Blocker.
Look at my six-pack. Look at me. Look at me. You know.
Wow.
I don't
He
understand.
Really did that. He really did that.
And then he went over there. Yeah, LVE. Yeah. What?
Jump up in the air with him like,
Threw
yeah.
it away. You know.
Wow. I'm surprised they didn't all meet in the end zone.
Oh, do a little.
Hot Boys is back.
On,
And
man.
you know we can never be whacked.
Hey.
Well, 1st and 10. Dallas.
Remember that statement that your boy said, Big Game James?
What's that?
There's no elite teams in the NFL. There's nobody's elite.
Who said that?
Anybody can get it.
Anybody can always get it, but KC elite. What are they talking about?
I mean, that's what DeMarcus Lawrence said, man. There's nobody's elite. You know, I know what you meant
Anybody
to
can
say.
be
You meant to
elite.
say it's any given Sunday, but you guys, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
Talking all year.
Yes.
Stevie said, imagine if Joe Mixon was playing.
2018, you got me. You another one to hoodwink me.
Oh, buddy. Oh, my goodness.
Can we take 3 to 4 minutes off the clock? Yeah, this game's pretty much over unless they fumble and pick it up and score some pick 6 or something crazy. 7 minutes left. All Dallas need to do is get probably about 3 first downs. Probably be enough.
Yeah.
Henry with 195.
Damn.
Are you kidding me, man?
God.
And see,
No,
I got
he
Henry
got
in
that
the
because of his
ESPN
offensive
league.
line, man.
Did you not play him?
No, it doesn't. Well, ESPN league, I ain't following no more. I'm out the playoffs, and that was a free league. I don't really care.
Oh.
But we out of that league. I'm out of that playoffs in that one. But I don't have him in any other league. I wish.
Oh, okay.
Man, you killed me with that damn Henry
Yeah, he had
this
like
year.
40 points that both times I played you, he was eating.
Both times you played me, you got over. Oh, boy.
Oh!
There you
20
go.
yards,
Oh,
Easy
shoot.
kill.
He left over 20
He got one.
Damn, we need to play them Bengals every week.
He's not getting
Let's see
called
what
back.
happened.
The first 20-yard run where he doesn't fumble all year. Congratulations, Zeke.
Good
Oh,
block.
he let him go.
Great cut.
He cheaply held a little bit.
That was a good cutback.
Oh, it was against the Cincinnati his rookie year that he killed them, didn't he?
Took
Yeah,
the
he
60
ran.
to
That's
the
when he had
crib
his
on
big
that
long
beautiful
run.
yo-yo play.
About right here. Let's do it again, Zeke.
Yeah, right. That shit.
Remember, my stand still is still available.
Okay, Zeke, there you go. Oh,
Remember what I said last game, Big Game James and Sky.
What's
I
that?
remember.
If he hurdle,
Oh, don't you better not remind it. You better not remind him about
I
that.
reminded people if he hurdle, I got a $100 cash app ready for you. You just gotta be the first person. You gotta be the first person to screenshot it, send it over to me, or the first person to comment in the box, chat box.
He could have did it right here too. Look.
You could.
Ah, it could have been it right there.
Up the middle, though. He's going right out of bounds.
That could have been it.
If Ezekiel had hurdle somebody, I got a cash
You said
app
that
for
last week, and it was
$100 for you.
It was a little
All
hurdle
right,
last
so they
week.
calling a lot of flags. Is it a fumble?
What's the stipulations on this? Because James said he in it. I'm about to get in this too now.
What?
What happened?
The $100 hurdle. What we got to do?
$100 hurdle.
How do I
If-
put my ticket
like,
in there?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna screenshot
nothing to
like the
lose.
hurdle
We
that he
ain't
did,
betting
not
nothing.
last week, but the first time I think he played against the Ravens, he literally hurdled somebody.
The Philly hurdle?
That John,
Yeah.
he stepped over
The
somebody.
Philly hurdle. Yeah.
Does it be the Philly hurdle?
That's
You
the
remember
Philly
when he
hurdle
hurdled that
or
dude in the
Bears?
Chicago game?
Bears
I think it was
hurdle.
like first or second year. He hurdled that
year.
guy.
Come on, TP. Give me some of that work, baby.
He drops back. He cocks it. He goes deep.
Okay,
He
City.
catches it. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, the flag haters. The flag haters. What is it going to be? Like what? Holding or what is it going to be?
I ain't gonna hold you. I
Watch.
wanted that to be Amari Cooper. I ain't gonna hold you.
Watch. Holding Terrence Steele.
Terrence Steele.
Watch.
Who's it on there?
What it going to be? Come on, please let it be on there.
Holding.
Yes.
Defense. Here we
Okay.
go.
Yes.
Get off my
Be
second
fine.
cousin, man. Get off my
Yes.
second cousin.
Okay, CD for T. Look at C. Let's
Let's
watch
check
this
out
pattern
Terrence
right
Steele
here.
on here. Let's see how he looked here.
Oh, he come all the way from a. Who is this? What is circle?
That's a good
Ooh,
play.
he was wide open.
Oh, he had a touchdown.
Who, Coop?
Ooh,
See, this is the
Cooper.
shit I'm talking about. Coop.
Touchdown.
Come on, man. Go back to Coop.
The replay officials, man, they kind of just pulled the salt on the
There he
wound,
go.
right?
I ain't going
Oh, he
back
going
to
deep
it. I ain't
now.
going to it. Look, nice.
That's okay. That's okay. I love this. Air it out, Andy.
I'm cool with that.
Incomplete pass
I
to
ain't
number
gonna hold you.
13 for
I'm
those
feeling this too,
who are
Lord.
not able to see it.
I'm feeling this too a little bit. Andy
And
Dalton
this could have been
deep down to the left sideline to that's definitely a pass interference on to Gallup. They should have called it.
Yeah.
Oh
Here's
my
the whole
God,
way.
you holding it.
Gallup never
Oh
gets
my
the call.
Goodness, you
He
holding
impeded
it
the route
on,
and
shoulder
everything.
pads and everything.
Never gets the call. 2nd and 10. Cowboys at what? We were about around the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
Or am I tripping? I was like 30-yard line.
Yeah,
around
we
the
were
30
at the 30, right? 32, 28.
Dig up the middle
Whatever.
for 2 yards and cloud of dust.
Yeah, that hurting your average, man. Stop running it.
Right, dog. He was up to like 4 something.
Cincinnati, like, y'all ain't scoring. Timeout. We getting the ball back. Y'all ninjas ain't scoring. Y'all faking the funk right now with these airs. They're airing it out.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Over 10. It ain't that we ecstatic because we're playing the Bengals. We just having fun with it, man. Listen, we got 3 more games after this. We can't be on here being sour.
Right,
Like,
don't do that. Like, don't
We
do
having
that.
fun, man. Appreciate you being here, though. But
We all
just want to see some good plays. Some good,
Yeah.
If we lose, cool, man. If we win, cool too. We still gonna be in the
Right.
top 10.
exactly.
Probably gonna be in the top 5. I don't think we're gonna beat San Fran.
Uh-oh, Brandon Knight.
Yeah.
That's 2 sacks given up, Brandon.
Ooh, Terrence hurt.
What happened, man? He got single high safety. Look, you know they got pressure coming.
Knight got his
Knight
ass
just,
cooked
yeah,
on
he just
that.
got beat inside big time.
1, 2, 3, get it out, man.
He took that ass. Look at Terrence. He threw his ass on the ground.
No, Terrence
Look at
still got
his
tripped up.
wife.
Terrence had a good block. He picked it up.
Oh, that's his wife. Who that is? With the brother behind her.
You can't take. Oh, they kicking it. You can't take that sack.
They got no mask on. All I'm saying is that I'm just calling a spade a spade. You know, and the brother right behind her. You know. I'm taking good care. You know.
Yeah. They could try him. Finally made a 50 yarder.
Redemption, Legatron. There she go, clapping.
They keep showing her though. Why?
I know, like she Jessica Simpson and this Tony Romo at quarterback. Like, what the
Right, like who is this?
Hey,
Look at the brother with the cup. Like, let me hold this cup with the drink. Hey, he got that hand in there. Wanna know how I know it's that hand, Big Game James?
What?
You ain't just gonna be holding a naked glass, man. With no ice halfway, you know.
Giannis, I don't care about what spot we're picking. I truly don't.
Giannis
I don't care. I truly don't. Just have a good draft. If we happen to be in the top 5, I want to trade out. But we're likely going to be in the top 10 because we're not good.
Yeah, you're gonna have a top 10 pick. Being top 10 to the top 5 in this particular draft, in my opinion, coming from the Joneses, I don't really gonna just be like, oh, happy and cheerful and go lucky. We got multiple compensatory picks, right, Sky?
You can move those around too.
Move those around. You got what I want the Cowboys to do is try to move, like with those compensatory picks and those late round picks, move up, get some good picks from there. You know what I'm saying? But don't just try to go and say, okay, I'm just going to pick from where we got. If that makes any sense.
And why not? End of the day, like I said, we're probably going to be in the top 10, maybe top 5 in every round. So you're going to have quality picks in every round. It's up to them to make it count. Even if we don't trade back, that's not an excuse. We still got 11 picks or something like that, 9 to 11. I can't remember which it is. But at the end of the day, you got a lot of darts to throw at the board there.
Yeah.
But it doesn't stop at the draft. Let's just be real.
Right. And the picks does not equate to win if you don't know how to add complementary pieces to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I kid you not, there's tons of tape on Bradley Anai and Reggie Robinson as related to optimism in Cowboys land, and we don't see none of those guys play. Was Francis Bernard even drafted, and he was out there, he got more playing time than them, I believe.
Is he out there today?
Yeah,
He could be.
Check him
He
out.
got a tackle today. I don't know if
You know he was a captain.
So that's how crazy the draft can be. So I don't want people to think that, like, okay, just because you got multiple picks up front, that all of a sudden your team is going to be winning. No, that doesn't work that way. I think you got to have some complementary assets to it.
Show.
First pick move back for sure. There was a lot of people saying AR, and a lot of people echoing that sentiment. I think that you guys believe that philosophy as well, right?
Yeah, unless there's the player that's there is deemed worthy, depending where you picking. Like if we're picking at, let's say we slide down to 7, and let's say 10. Let's say for whatever reason we make it down to 10 for whatever reason, and Parsons is still there. I'm good. It's like, I mean, if you get a nice package for it, cool, and you can stay in the top 15, cool. But if not, and nobody's coming up for you, you got to make a selection. That's the thing. What if nobody trades up and you got the 5th pick? You got to take somebody.
You got to take somebody.
I hope they don't do that linebacker.
Got to take somebody. We need a linebacker.
I hope they don't.
Whose sack this is going to go to?
Who you take then?
I don't know. I just don't want to take a linebacker.
But who do you take? But you can't say that. But who?
I don't know. I haven't really checked.
Sewell's gone. You're not taking the quarterback. You're not taking the running back. You're not taking Chase. Because I know you don't want to take Chase either. So you got to pick somebody, James. You're at pick 5. There's no cornerback really worthy. You can get a ton of. There's a ton of them that you can trade down and get. But if you can't trade down, and your Sewell is gone, and you're between Chase and Micah Parsons on your draft board, right? Got to take somebody.
If the tags are touching, then I'm going to lean on the defensive side. If nobody willing to give me what I want out of that slot. But if not, then I'm going to go with the best player available.
That's very interesting.
Good tackle by
Chase.
Grady.
Granny Hips. Look at they giving Grandpa a hug and everything. What up, Grandpa?
Gonna be his last sack of his career in Dallas.
Granny hips.
Let's see what happened from here. 94, more of 94's era than, but shout out to Granny Hips. Well, shout out to Crawford. My bad, you know.
Y'all done called that man Granny.
Look
Hips.
at him. See, look.
Yeah.
They know it's Granny hips.
They know he's done.
They know it's Granny hips. They know
Got
it's
that
over.
incentive, man. Got that extra 40K from that sack.
That's over, dog.
Should have got the premium package instead of the platinum, huh?
He's like,
Premium
damn,
platinum.
on the pick. Want to get a chance to hit the. That's gotta be it. That's. Oh, he had a chance too.
Oh,
that's why he was mad.
yeah.
He had a chance.
That was your golden shining armor and opportunity.
Yeah, that's your pick right there, LVE.
Got that ball was spinning. Somebody said field goal is coming.
Probably right.
Come on, touchdown. Come on.
You probably. I love a touchdown to my man Coop right here. He ain't in the game. They running it. They ain't gonna throw it. They scared to put their foot on their throat.
Shout out to you, Stelios. He says Tuesday night guests on the late night hype should be Uncle Charles and Uncle Dave. Appreciate you for the donation there. Somebody's thinking that do you guys see this? Is Parsons Jalen Smith 2.0?
He's not. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. He's an insane natural ability with no awareness and coverage
bullshit.
ability.
I think he's must been listening to a couple of the analysts a couple of the YouTubers and analysts who say that he hasn't played a position for a long time, and he hasn't. But he's not. Jalen Smith is football dumb. Micah Parsons is not. He's just young in the position.
Yeah. You got a lot of highlight watchers, man, that will watch a few highlights and and think they know the full assessment of a person. It's crazy. And you know this kid for a minute of time.
Yeah, but he didn't play.
I think that you're
linebacker
not talking just from the realms of
no.
what do you call that? Placating, but I think you know exactly what you're saying with him.
Well, he did. Yeah, he didn't play that position in high school. I mean, he is young at the position, but he's not football dumb. Furthest thing from it. He changed positions and became one of the best linebackers in the country, not because he's football dumb.
Yeah. Look at that. Cowboys are going to walk off with this victory here.
All this damn celebrating they doing though kind of got me like, what? Come on, man. I get it though. At the end of the day, they are out there playing, so I guess have some fun with it. But when they throw the ball in the stands and you talking about incomplete like you did something and y'all celebrating, y'all putting y'all doing all that for that. Come on, man. Come on. What we doing here?
Yeah.
See some scores around the league. Texans getting whopped right now. Least side Harold.
Yeah.
What's the score?
36-7.
Let me hit up Harold, and you know what he's going to say?
Giants getting
congratulations to your team that's beating a 2-9 team. I know it's exact conversation because I know him.
I don't even care about it.
Trash. I just know it's just funny.
I don't care because is Watson hurt or are they,
No.
Come on.
Chiefs up 30-17 on the Dolphins. Dolphins 8-4. Flores, man, got to give him a shout out. Cardinals are whooping on the Giants 23-7. Vikings losing 26-14 to the Bucks. Broncos, man, I picked the wrong week to pick up the Carolina Panthers defense. They are losing. Panthers are losing 25-20. Fourth quarter, 51 seconds left. Titans are whooping. Derrick Henry 200 yards again. Listen, I don't care what nobody say. It ain't just the damn offensive line down there. Derrick Henry's a phenomenal runner.
Man, hush your mouth, Scott. You know it's the offensive line.
Phenomenal runner. 200 yards again. Like this don't just happen on accident.
But go ahead, Scott.
Just say it, fam. He's a good player.
Come on, man. It's the offensive line, man.
You do need
Offensive
to have
line
an
makes
offensive
running
line
backs.
for sure.
Running
but
backs in the National Football League cannot run unless they have an offensive line.
you do need to have an offensive line, but Zeke had offensive lines, for a while too. He ain't never have 200-yard games. This mother sucker here got like 5 of them.
Because all of their offensive line is way better than the Dallas Cowboys offensive line, according to the people that ever watch the game.
Like he does. I don't think he trains like him. I don't believe he trains like Derrick Henry.
Could be right.
Because Derrick Henry trained, I seen his training regimen this year, and it's ridiculous. That's why when you're 6'3", 258 pounds, you can still get loose. When you train like that, I don't think Zeke does that no more. Zeke live off that talent still.
Well, it's 4th and 1. Let's see what Tony Pollard. Yeah.
Here you go, TP. Can I get a witness?
Oh man, I should have started TP.
TP, can I get a witness?
Don't worry.
my
I think I got TP over here. So
Get those TP points for me, man.
appreciate it, man.
This is killing me. I had him in the start lineup too. Okay. 20 points.
This count as a touchdown pass, right? Yes, I know. So touchdown pass. So whoever started Andy, they get multiple points, right?
He was available in my league too, but I wasn't touching that.
Well,
Andy feeling good.
oh yeah, the comeback. But see, it's still not the full, complete status. If there was like Joe Burrows there, what would we be saying then, huh?
Andy don't care.
And okay, as long as he putting it to him,
Yeah,
right?
as long as he putting it to him. And let's just be real. I don't give a good goddamn if Joe was still playing and he outplayed him.
Let's show her
You
one more
taking Joe
time.
Burrow all
And
day
they show
tomorrow.
her what, like you said, man. Who is
Jessica
she?
Simpson. Like I feel like she Jessica Simpson, fam.
y'all let me know who's Andy Dalton's wife, and why she's so important. Like, why they didn't show Tony Pollard squeeze, or why they didn't show his squeeze or his wife or whatever if he's married.
I get why they're not showing them. Like he was the quarterback in Cincinnati for 10 years. He's coming back to Cincinnati where he probably didn't think he was going to play in this game coming into the season.
Congrats, man.
Yeah.
Glad you got that win against your team. We still suck though.
Yeah, the narrative.
Haven't allowed fewer than 10 points since week 3 of last year.
It just felt good coming home. We wasn't having the season that we really wanted here in Dallas, but, I can't lie. It did feel good, to get the win. That's the most important thing. It wasn't really about me. It's about the team. And us getting the win the way we've been playing, that's a great thing. I can talk just like those guys.
Boy, you sound just like him. There go Harold. I see him.
He only jumping in there because I've been texting his ass.
Oh, my gosh. They just scored
He told him
again.
he jumped in there.
Oh man,
That's why he's in there.
let's give a round of applause to Harold, man.
What up, Harold? You want to jump in my feed now because I've been talking to you.
Somebody asked if I'm about to lose in the first round. No, I'm actually winning and projected to win, but you want all your players to do great. And that Carolina pickup was a horrible decision, y'all. They just scored again,
Oh, my
32
goodness.
points, Denver.
Hey, Sean Lee got a tackle.
Yeah, I'm barely winning over here.
Barely.
Barely.
Law.
My Cowboys family,
What's the score?
26-9.
Oh, yeah, ESPN leagues with no extra points be so low. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Russell Wilson haven't played yet. Okay, I see what happened. Dang.
I still got, who I got left to play? Got Ben, Devontae Adams left to play, Naheem Hines, Logan Thomas, Cole Beasley, and then kicker out in Las Vegas with the. Gonna be real interesting.
$30-7.
We ain't scored what last time? Oh no, we put up 30 against the Vikings, right?
Was it 30? Was it 29 or something like that? I don't know. A lot of people saying draft Parson. I see y'all, man. Appreciate everybody that's in the chat, man. Thank everybody for watching.
You said what?
Mike Nolan.
Mike
This
Nolan's
is somebody
name
else.
down
Jim
there.
Schwartz.
KMT said, "Is all of us in the fantasy playoffs?" No, I'm not in the playoffs in the YouTube league. I'm in the playoffs in other leagues.
Mm-hmm.
But those guys are. So hopefully they bring it home for the late night hype in the YouTube league.
Yes, we got to bring it home, Law.
Yeah, big game. James
we
played
go.
so well in the fantasy. He had a bye week.
Yeah, we had a bye. We
I'm
can't let
wild
Cowboys
carding
win
this thing.
30-7.
we can't let Watch run this shit.
Final score. Dallas back in the win department, which felt like didn't even feel like it was a 30-7 game.
Yeah, I'm sure it didn't even feel like a football game.
Yeah.
Last time we've been this about a 30-7 victory.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. So this is our post-game conversation right now, and thank everybody and the viewers for watching and being part of this thing. So what do you feel about it, big game? Sky?
You know, I didn't really expect anything, to be honest with you, in this game. You know, I don't know. Wasn't really super impressed either way, but I am saying that at least we got 30 points and we you know, they didn't go nutty on us like other teams set records on us. I don't know. There's not really I can really say about it. It's just, hey, we got to win.
Yeah. There's not really much to take from it, except for the defense finally got some turnovers here early in the game. But that seems to happen against these type of squads, as we talked about earlier.
Right.
The offense was interesting. Look at the stats here. It was an interesting day for the offense. Andy Dalton comes home and gets a victory, 16 for 23, 2 touchdowns, 185 yards. Zeke had 12 carries, 48 yards, got his first 20-yard rush today where, you know, he didn't fumble. The other one he fumbled, but he got his first complete 20-yard run today. But other than that, we oddly had over 100 yards on the ground, 4 yards per carry. But in my opinion, CeeDee Lamb gave us 15 yards. Other than CeeDee Lamb, that goes down under 4 yards per carry. So the run game really wasn't there today. On the receiving end of the day, it was all Amari Cooper. Lamb had 2 receptions and Gallup had 2 receptions, but Coop had 4 for 51 and a touchdown. It wasn't really nothing today for statistically. It just was.
They damn near beat us in every category.
We had 272 total yards today.
They beat us in more first downs, more passing first downs, more first downs overall, more total yards, time of possession. They beat us.
Defensively,
what hurt them was the turnovers.
Granny Hips had 2 sacks.
Oh, damn, did he?
He had 2 sacks.
What?
Who?
Granny Hips had 2 sacks?
No way.
Granny
It'll go
Hips.
good on the resume, man.
Granny Hips had 2
That's
sacks.
something that
man.
you can look at right there and say,
He sure
okay.
did.
Yeah.
Was it 3 sacks for the season or maybe 4?
Tyron? For real?
He got 4.
Tyrone Crawford. I think he had a sack another game, and that would make it 3, possible 4. Yeah, you guys help us out, man. Some of the scouts out there with the stats,
He ain't
you
got
know.
no sacks this
Y'all
year.
help me out with the stat total of sacks.
He don't got no sacks this year. That was his first.
That was his first ones? Okay. I thought he had a half of a sack or something. So this is the first one.
According to this, what I'm looking at here, regular season stats, man, he was, oh my God, abysmal. This is his first 2 sacks.
Yeah.
He wasn't
That's going to probably go heavily on the situation as far as if he can get another one this next week and then week after that, who knows?
No. We don't need to see any of that because we know, but let's bring him back.
He
No.
played good. We're going to go ahead and re-sign him again.
No. Let's just end that experiment now. Okay? Let's go ahead and end that.
That's a record that needs to be broke.
Yeah.
Gut
So
bomber.
it seems like the Buccaneers won. They're 7-5 or 8-5 now.
Right now,
well, they're going to win.
Cowboys sit at the 6th pick with the Chargers and the Eagles to play. The Eagles jumped us. They're at number 5 right now. So if they win, they'll be 3-9-1. And if if they lose, they'll be 3-9-1. The Chargers lose, they'll stay at 4. So we're at 6. Philly's at 5. And there's a bunch of teams that are sitting at 4-8. Carolina's about to lose, they'll be 4-9. Houston's about to lose, they'll be 4-9. And Denver's about to win, so they'll drop out. What's wild is the Washingtons have the 11th pick right now, but they also could have the 19th pick if they win the division. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's all the way, like you're saying, that this division, you really can't put your fingerprints on it, and that's just what we're seeing now for the 2020 season.
Mm-hmm. William Anthony says still need to fire coaching staff. Yeah, I think some people need to go.
Yeah.
Who's MEPI? Shout out to you, man. Says Andy He says Andy Dalton is better than Prescott. Anyways, that's no excuse. Yeah, shout out to you, MPI. I don't know. Is this Andy Dalton's burner account?
I don't know, but let's block him.
Yeah, but like Swaggy said, since you're here, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. Ooh, that's kind of crazy there.
They are showing the hell out of this picture with Andy Dalton throwing up the symbol. Stop it. Y'all act like this a comeback story of the year. Shut the hell up.
Reading some of these comments in here. Jim Hollywood said the Cowboys as bad as they are now. Bad as they are now are better than the Bengals, so this played out as it should have. 30 points is still more than 7. Crawford hadn't had a sack since 2018, KMT said. Wow.
Well, he was hurt all 2019, wasn't he?
I can't remember how much he played. So it looks like you said the Buccaneers get the dub. They'll go to 8-5. Oh, Law left. I just noticed Law left.
I love Bobby Digital. He said Jerry was really impressed with Dorrance Armstrong today.
That's his man. Dorrance and Jalen.
I love it. Bobby is funny as shit.
He's super sarcastic. Leon said, I wanted Sewell. It's too late now. Why do I feel like, and I've been listening to folks, Sewell's not the end-all, be-all this year at tackle, but for whatever reason, this feels like Sewell or bust, but still some quality tackles. Let me see here. Run defense was still bad. Yeah, let me go back to the stats on that because I think they were running the ball. I mean, the touchdown got called back, but yeah, Travion Williams had 49 yards and 12 carries. I mean, run defense wasn't horrible. They averaged 3.4 yards per carry. They had 30 carries. John, why they put these
what's
Giants
up, everybody, man? I got to bounce like a basketball. Got family duties over here.
All right, man. That's cool.
I really appreciate you, man. Thank everybody for tuning in. Regardless of what I did, so this is just a test stream to end the other live stream because, unfortunately, I guess the algorithm, whatever is going on, is continuing to have my other feed live, and people are saying, "Hey, I'm jumping into that feed." So this is just a test stream to end the other live feed or what have you. For those who don't know, Cowboys won, and also now I'm seeing that the quote-unquote Eagles just won their game, so they might get a cookie, however it goes from there. Shout out to the Eagles for winning, what have you. Shout out to them. And shout out to everybody that watched my feed earlier when it was me, Big Game James, and Scott Walker doing the play-by-play analysis. Later on tonight, I will be doing a full show, what have you, of the post-game remarks and things like that. It's just that I'm just doing this simple test right quick to end the other stream. For some reason, it was still showing live, like 95. So I was sitting there like, I don't know what else to do, but...
No, God! No, God!
Let's end that thing, baby. Let's end the thing. But shout out to everybody that watched my video. I had to do a lot of errands today. I had to run a lot of places, and that's why I was not able to do the post-game show. So hopefully this thing can end, and we can be on the right up and up. Just bear with me while I check to make sure that this thing will end. It's crazy. It's crazy how technology is, man, and it kept being live. So shout out to Restream for having this platform. either they're going to have to work out their servers or YouTube going to have to work out their servers. But this is the best way that I can end this feed or what have you. Thank everybody for tuning in, and thank you all for being part of the, I guess, the play-by-play action that we were doing. All right, Cowboy Nation, that's all the time that I have for this beautiful moment. Like I said, shout out to the Eagles for winning, for doing their thing, beating the Saints. Y'all know how I feel about the Saints. And shout out to the Dallas Cowboys for doing their thing for us, and we'll figure this thing out one way or another. I'm out. Peace. Clear out all of this stuff. Still showing all of that. Let me clear this out the way. Beta testing 1, 2, and 3. Where in the hell? Here we go. Bam. Here we go. Clear it out the way too.